Welcome back, everyone, to my my Dynasty here of Rice, the Rice Owls. I'll go ahead and kick that back and we'll get it restarted here just to make sure there's no glitches or anything, and we'll give Andy a call. I do love the music here, though.
Hello.
Hello, sir. All right, stream is live.
All right. Let me get Switch. I see it. What appears to be live.
All right.
We're on the loading screen. We're on the loading screen, right?
Yeah, I just now got it off the loading screen. So into Dynasty, continue. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. All right. So the good news is we are ranked 5th. We've got a pretty solid class here. Toppins is the only guy we've got left who's O-line, I think. No, sorry, Ngata is also O-line, so Stevens. Coat, the 4-star whiteout athlete, is yeah, doing well. Valerio, we are second place on Valerio, but we've got our strongest possible pitch locked in for him to the house, and I'm sending the additional
I think we had a good week.
that too. Fatafehi, the cornerback, we are 4th, but we are moving up.
Can we do
Kadu,
more for you?
say what?
Oh, we're out of hours. Never mind. It's like, can we do more for Valeria, but we're out of hours.
We're out of hours and we're maxed out because we need 5 more hours to do friends and family, and we just don't have that.
No, I mean, don't we have? We're in with. Oh, okay, that's why. Okay.
Yeah, and unfortunately, there are no more weeks left to schedule a visit, or I've scheduled all their visits already. Yeah, so Ngata, Stevens, Ngata and Stevens have visits scheduled, as does Valerio. Fatafehi, the others I can't schedule though.
Valerio's the gem 4-star quarterback.
Yeah, and I also picked up 2 3-star gem OLBs.
Yeah, you're gonna keep trying to play with 3 stars.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're gyms, so they'll develop well. And who knows, if they have an elite trait, it could be fun. I mean, if they wind up being our first like elite players, I'm gonna laugh my butt off. All right, so we've got USF at Rice. Let's make this happen.
Let's do it.
All right. Play style, edit uniforms. Let's go back to that throwback helmet that I like so much.
As long as we're not playing in the City Connect uniforms.
I like the look of them, but man, they have not been good luck for us in any playoff game.
They have not done well. We are definitely not wearing them in a playoff game. That's for damn
Nope. I'm beginning to wonder, like, what is our season attendance like at this point? Because we've got to be packing this place out.
I mean, our place is theoretically small for a top-level stadium, so yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that we're going to get any sort of situation where I don't think we're going to wind up with a situation where we're ever one of the top 25 toughest places to play.
You never know. Maybe we keep winning. And well, no, top 25 toughest places to play. I looked it up.
Is it dynamic?
So yes, it's dynamic.
Is it?
It's actually based largely on home record over the past however many years.
That's going to be a holding call, which is
Like,
annoying.
I think it's home record in the past like 3 or 4 seasons.
Well, we've lost to Charlotte, but I don't think we've lost to anybody else recently.
At home, we didn't lose to Charlotte. Oh, I guess we did lose to Charlotte at home.
Okay, I'm going to have to do the weird thing where I have Kibbles not start.
I shouldn't say that's top 25 places to play. That stadium atmosphere is affected by that.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So stadium atmosphere is affected by home. Of course, we'd see it on on defense. I don't think we'd see it on offense because
Right. the offense is quiet.
Woo. Nice little 14-yard pickup.
Good, that's exactly what we needed on 2nd and 14.
Criminy, Alexander just got crushed there. Rust is now in.
Yeah, we need to be able to run more than.
Yeah, I think I may need to tweak the halfback sub in, sub out a little bit because
We're already as high as we can get.
Yeah, it's just I'm worried that maybe we're not giving some guys enough rest. Because Kibbles is now in. Okay, Kibbles is in, but it's not bad. Okay, good news is there's an injury, but it's their side. So, man.
I mean, I will never root for players to get injured. But they're fake, so sure.
Yeah. At this point, we hope they're fake.
No, I mean, they're not real. They're video game characters, even if they're real people.
That is true.
So, like, I won't feel bad if a video game character is hurt, even if it's a video game of a real human being.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
One of the nice things about RPOs.
All right, let's see here.
Developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield. And
Touchdown, Rice.
That was a very good drive.
We didn't even have to throw it once.
We did throw it. We threw it on the second to last throw.
Did we?
Yeah, you just threw the ball.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was an RPO, though, so I wasn't thinking of it as a pass traditionally. I think they kicked a field goal, which is fine. We can live with that. Yeah, okay, field goal.
Okay. All right, defense. That's something.
Leaves it with the running back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And offenses want to continue
That is something.
Okay, it looks like cover 4. That is kind of weird. A weird look. So I'm going to go ahead and audible to halfback dive.
The give to the tailback.
That went nowhere.
He's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain lane.
No, it did not go anywhere.
I don't know what it is. I think there's some new dialogue or something because multiple times now we've had one of the announcers say, and he's a real nowhere man stuck inside this no-gain land. I'm like, that is such a weird thing to say. Stop it.
That is quite strange.
I mean, it's a reference to an oldies song, the name of which I can't remember. Wow.
Decent punt.
Yeah, but the guy actually muffed the punt.
Yeah, he did. But he picked it back up.
Alas. All right, they lead by 3.
No, so they scored a touchdown.
Yes, they did.
So what we're learning is our defense did not get. Our defense doesn't play against
Against teams in green. That's the only consistency I can find.
Winning records. Our defense this year can only perform against bad teams.
Evidently. All right, we might have Dickman for a TD here. And that would have been a TD, except the pass pro didn't hold.
Yes, that is in fact required.
Yeah, I know. It's really annoying. Canonico and Longa in. Oh, for crying out loud.
You got 3 yards.
Yeah, but he got hung up a little bit.
Let's see if our defense can actually play.
Jeez, they tackled him into next week there. Oh, look, the defense did play.
Hey!
Turns out if I'm not a dumbass, you know?
You weren't a dumbass the last drive, though. They didn't play. But it is better when you're not a dumbass, yes. It does help the defense.
That is true.
Go to the reliable setup, yeah.
do it himself.
That damn tackle just sprinted 30 yards upfield right by a safety and didn't even look his direction.
With the first down.
Well, that's what tackles do. They're known for sprinting 20 yards upfield.
I was a tackle.
And you sprinted 20 yards up the field. You were actually probably capable,
It's incomplete.
Yeah, that is true.
Like that, you might as well
but
hang on to
you're
the
also
ball.
a small tackle.
A very small tackle. Very small, very athletic tackle, thank you.
Yes. But that's why you would never have been a tackle in college.
And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Very true.
Because
This offense rolling with a first down.
any tackle whose weight starts with anything under a 2.9,
And mine started significantly lower than that.
exactly. Anyone under 2.9 is too small.
Going to work in the
See what I
red
did
zone.
there?
They can't pick up the first down without getting
I like
into
it.
the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Alexander.
That's not quite draw motion, but it almost is.
It
Okay.
is definitively a draw motion. We got a touchdown out of it.
And they scored immediately. Yeesh.
What
But
is-
they missed the PAT, so that's good.
What is our defense doing? Oh, no, they didn't score.
Can't hang on.
Oh, they must have kicked a field goal or something then.
Yeah, they did kick a field goal on fourth down.
Right in the middle. It'll be second.
Okay, we got 1 minute here.
Make the connection
Okay.
last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll keep it himself. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Rice rushes to the line.
Can move the ball in 1 minute pretty well in this game.
Bully ball on 3rd and short.
1 minute in this game is not like 1 minute in real life.
No, it is much slower here than it is in real life.
With a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down.
Whoa!
And the defense
That was instantaneous. What happened there?
The offense will have to use it.
He
I-
just completely came through the line.
Yeah.
He blitzed, linebacker blitzed, no one picked him up.
Oh, wow. The right tackle didn't even engage. Somehow the running back was on him? That makes no sense.
All right, well, that QB knows he
Was
now
it,
has
was it a
to get
linebacker
the
that came through, or was that a
offense
defensive end?
It was a defensive end.
Then that shouldn't have happened.
You're damn straight it shouldn't have happened.
Handoff from the gun.
I mean, if it was supposed to be a quick pass,
Bring him
but
down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll immediately call
I
timeout.
think we're the only team ever that will hand the ball off
From the 42,
in
if they can
25
get
seconds
some
and
of it,
second
it
and
might give
16.
them a chance to go for it on 4th down. He'll pull it down and run. Keeps it himself and gets the first. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator.
And for the sideline, Ojabo.
Yeah, he got there. I can't tell. Should I go to Ngoyi here? It's a fade route, but he might be alone.
He might. I don't make fade routes, but
Ah, really? How is it? Is that holding? Hmm? Pass interference offense against the center? What the hell?
huh?
No, that was the call. Pass interference against the center.
Offensive pass interference against
The center.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. You explain it to me.
They got the wrong number, which is weird in a video game.
Well, weird in a way that this is going to be the last one. Oh, he almost had it. That was a good shot. It just didn't quite pan out.
Yeah, but it's a shame because 85 was wide open.
Was he? Damn it. Okay, Alexander's doing well. All right, let's super sim this. Play all offense. Okay. I think I'm going to Dickman here. Or not. Jeez, Kibbles.
And chunk plays are the name
Okay,
of the game,
that
and they
We'll
get
take
worked.
here before the defense finally makes a stop.
RPO read Y flat. I got very lucky. The defender stayed home.
Yeah, you just beat the crap out of him. You just beat
Oh,
beat
come
everybody.
on.
And they got him. He'll get him
Did
down
they just
for
break
the
through
sack.
on a?
No, like I made the right read and I pulled it, but unfortunately the defender just came through anyway.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good
What
as
is
Well,
that?
that's
A, R, B, and
He
B.
was a screen and he was supposed to come through.
Then I get to cover in space. I get to move
Ah,
all over the
almost.
place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Well, the offense
I'm trying to
is
run a
get
lot of
aggressive
fade
and
routes
trying to
lately.
hit the corner route, but there's better coverage on the back end
Well,
by
when
the
they work,
defense,
they
not when
work.
they're going away.
But it's so rare. I'm actually not a fan of fade routes in real life or in video games.
Do tell.
I just don't like them. I just don't think they work.
Coming up here.
Yeah, I see a lot of fade routes where people try to throw them in the red zone. I'm like, what is the point? Now, granted, I never was on a team where that made any sense for us to do because
They play that
our
screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be
let's
fourth
see
down.
here.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Right down the middle.
Oh, come on. Dickman was open. Oh, Jabo, you got to drop that in there, dude. Okay, they took a field goal, so we're okay. Nah. That's a weird looking.
Leaves it with the back.
Okay.
2nd and 5. I'll take it.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really
This
put
looks
a lot
like a
on the
give.
offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this
Okay.
game running the football.
He steps out of bounds, but he's
Ojabo
got
with
the first
all
down.
of 57 yards passing today.
Wadded up in a
Yeah,
bunch.
well, we need to throw more of them sideline passes because the middle ones aren't working.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And that defense does
That was a
allow
little
a
risky, but it
cutback,
worked
and they
out.
get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I mean, preferably the
And
ones
now
from the
on
hash where you
second
can
down
see
for
it.
this offense.
Yeah. Exit A.
He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in.
First down.
They've got it to the 49.
What was that coverage? Cover 2 invert. Interesting.
These guys have staggered around a little bit
When
in
the
this
long
one.
passes aren't working, the short passes
Trying to
will.
get things going if they
Isn't
wanna
that the
hold
truth?
off
All
the
right.
set bit.
But
Certainly
they're
when
the
the
favorites
they can't cover.
Wow.
They've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one
I didn't have enough
play
bodies
away
in
from
there. Somebody came through
completely
unblocked.
changing the momentum in this game.
Yup.
So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs
Like,
for
the
a
key
reason.
is, especially with
they've
our
got
offense,
to
they
have
can't
some things
stop
go their
everything.
way. They got to catch some breaks.
That is
and
true.
All they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible. And stay
Okay,
within
what
a
the
play
hell?
Or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
Okay, that's sufficient blocking for everyone.
On second down, they'll take to the air.
Or I thought, holy
And they
crap.
couldn't hold off the heat, and
Yeah,
he
they're
goes down
kind of
with the sack.
turning our offensive line into
Defensive
Swiss
end,
cheese.
trust me, I was a defensive
No
end, I
kidding.
can tell you,
Jeez.
you start getting a little
That's
lathered up,
bad.
you get your second sack, it's
I
into the third
checked.
quarter, your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3.
Of course, when
I'm gonna
Kibbles
get
can
4.
get the ball out on the edge and just take off.
That is what we need, is to get him out on the edge to take off.
Evidently. Can't believe that worked so well.
He didn't quite house it.
No, he was close, though, and that gets us down to about the 2.
Yep.
I can't believe that worked so well. My goodness gracious.
Well, they're not covering it. Those sideline
No, they
passes
really weren't.
are good.
I don't know what the heck they were doing, but covering that was not there.
No, like when they're blitzing the hell out of us,
Yeah.
throw the quick sideline passes and screen passes.
Makes a certain amount of sense, yeah.
Trying to get a read on the D. They'll keep it on the ground for
I
first
mean,
and
I'm
goal.
not
They
like
get him on the ground at the 3-yard line,
a
but this
football
defense is
strategy
taking some
expert.
punches.
but you know, I do listen to them when I watch games.
Okay, let's get it to the halfback. We got 2 in the middle there, 2 double teams. There goes nothing.
They're going to run it. He
Come
pushes
on.
it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
All right, power
I
I.
think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload
play
of touchdowns
your
this
game.
season. You're anticipating him getting the
I'm
football.
working on it.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little.
There we go.
And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game.
Play the stuff that's worked for us all year.
Yep. Just bully ball.
Yep.
Okay, we got the ball back.
Okay. Bully ball.
I mean, I like it.
They move the tight end all over.
Stretch to the left.
They want that clock to run.
Damn it.
Now they
Kibbles
got
almost
more
juked
moving
that guy
around
out.
to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
He did almost
Offense
juke him
set
out.
on 1st down.
Still a decent run, but
Oh, good. Their star cornerback's taking himself out of the play-by formation then.
They'll give it to the back. Nice move to stay on his feet.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football, so he's going back. He's looking at his playlist. And he's
I need to
saying,
put on
"Which runs work
shoe
the best
clock,
for me in this
actually,
game?
now that I
What
think
can
about it.
lean on right here to make sure we win
that
this
would be good.
He's got his man. Makes the grab.
That could definitely happen, especially you could have just waited.
Turning in a big pickup and moving
Yeah,
the sticks for a first
Pushing more
down.
time off the clock anyway.
Come to the line
That's
with
true.
a fresh set of downs. Now
Oh
they'll
my
run it on
gosh.
the toss.
he got through
That
easy.
one did not go well.
Okay.
Let's play more bully ball.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The
We
most
ought to be able to-
athletic players on the field play defensive
Is there
end.
not a
Yes, you
halfback
heard
screen
me,
from
Jess.
wide trips? That shocks
Exactly
me.
what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Now on 2nd down.
And I'm going to have to snap it again before the end of the half, or end of the quarter, so.
Well, the end of the
He's
quarter
looking to
is
throw.
you move a full 2 minutes.
They've got the screen set up. Push down for the tackle.
Okay, 3rd and 4.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing
Okay.
open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball
Okay.
in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the
Oh,
field, it's
money
very
on the
difficult.
right-hand
Great job
side.
by the
They got
running back
one
making the
cornerback
play.
out there.
Okay.
Got it looking for the 1st down. And they'll
It's like you
finally get
can't
it
leave
down.
Dickman
Great
with
to
one
win
man
it.
covering the Dickster.
Timeout called
No,
by the
no.
defense.
Tricky
Desperate
Dick.
to get the ball back and
He's a
save
little
as
tough.
much time as
Tough to
possible.
cover.
Down
Okay,
to the
this is a gift
26
read, I
yard
think.
line and a first
Are you
down.
chewing clock yet, by the way?
Football
Yeah.
with the run.
I have been for the last couple of snaps, actually. It just, they've been calling timeouts, so I haven't been able to do anything with it.
Oh,
Quick
that's
timeout
what
called
they're
by the
supposed to do.
defense,
Is
stopping the
to
clock
chew
and
clock
saving
first
as
and
much
then the
time as
timeouts, too.
possible for their offense. If they can
'Cause
pick
you'll
up
notice
the
it
yard
doesn't
here on
do
2nd
anything,
down,
'cause,
that
yeah.
might put this one in the books. From the shotgun, they'll
Well,
run
yeah,
it.
because they
They're
called
able to
timeout.
make the stop, but he is beyond the line
But
to
they
gain
said they
his
were last
first
one.
down rights.
Okay,
Defense
let's,
uses the timeout quickly, trying to get the
power
ball back
I.
and preserve time for their offense.
Okay, question here.
Yeah,
A minute 46. How long is the
It's
clock?
1st and 10 from the
40 seconds, I
13.
think.
You could run it out from here.
Still gotta, because they took the last time out, I still gotta,
You could kneel and run it out if you
Every
want to.
time, 2nd and 6.
good.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying
All
to keep
right.
that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the power
I
run.
need to really do no such
And
thing,
this
you
one
dummy.
will be stopped for no gain.
I didn't say you needed to.
Not you, not you. I was talking to the
He
CPU.
has been a scoring machine all season long. He just
What did the
finds his
CPU
way
tell
into
you?
the end zone, and this is a golden
It's
Was it
like,
opportunity.
something?
really
Put
need to
six
pick up
on
this
the board
first
with that
down here.
guy
I'm like,
today.
I absolutely do
So
not.
on fourth
No,
down,
no,
here
not at all.
comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Okay,
It's good,
1
and that
second
is
left.
in. Solid purpose.
But that puts us up more than a
That's a
touchdown
huge kick
and
right
more than
there,
8
because now
points,
they've
so
got
they
to
literally
score a
can't win
touchdown
this
here in
game.
the fourth quarter. That put
It
I
puts us
hope.
up,
so much pressure
doesn't it? It's 8
on the
points.
opponent.
Oh,
Nice
is
job by
okay?
the
Well, at the very least, they
scoring
can't
that next
do more
play.
than tie, I
Right.
think.
It was still a dumb thing to do if you want to win a football game, but you know.
You want to talk about building
All
If
right,
we
24 to
lost the
16.
game, we would actually be fired.
Yeah,
making the winning plays at the right
And
time
would deserve it.
really set the course for
probably
the rest
so.
of the season.
Yeah, Reese.
I walked a 5K today. I am
Oh, really?
tired.
I walked a little. I went out and walked today. It was gorgeous.
Attaboy.
But
Okay, we leveled up to level 31, which is 10 coach points.
okay, let's possibly not use them right now.
Yeah, no, I think that's what we're going to hold on. Did we seriously not nab anybody?
Really?
It didn't give us a recruiting update. Toppins isn't even in his top 3 yet. Oh, okay, I can schedule Toppins for a visit, but I think he's the only one.
Well, might as well do it.
Okay, there's one for UNT. Wait, who's left who has a visit scheduled at this point? Toppins, who I can schedule a visit, but it's going to be competitive with athlete Carl Stevens, and I don't think we need to do that.
No. Dude, can you schedule them for a bye?
But yeah, I theoretically could, especially now that I know what his big ones are. So championship contender is an A plus, so it'll be attend team meeting. All right, and then I'll go ahead and I'll throw on the hard sell, which is conference spotlight, which is really strong for us because we've got an A plus, a B, and an A minus. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll throw on search social media as well. Ngata already has his visit scheduled, and his podcast interview, influence summary, game details, lower tier opponent with a clear, since we won clearly, we got an extra 50%. Visit activity, podcast interview, he kind of liked that. So we got a pretty decent chunk of influence with him, actually.
Oh yeah.
So we got a pretty good chunk of influence there. That's good. Let's see if we
Nice.
know what his pro potential, brand exposure, athletic facilities, B minus, B plus, and C. That's why we were leaving it on send the house. Okay. Stevens, we know what his is now, so we can coach prestige, proximity to home. One of these days, I'm going to actually memorize these damn things. Student of the game. Well, he likes academic. Yeah, we're going to hard sell student of the game. Absolutely, we are.
Whenever we can hard sell student of the game, we hard sell student of the game.
Oh hell yeah. Okay, so actually, we unlocked all of Coates' things really early. Oh, but we still can't hard sell. All right, I'm gonna keep sending the house then, because we have
Yeah.
fallen to 10th with our
Yeah.
7 2-star or 7 5-stars. I don't think we're going to get our. I mean, if we lock in a couple of these guys, we will probably get back into the top 5 or so, I think.
Yeah, no, I mean we're only 13 points behind. If we lock up three more 5-stars, we're back up.
No, I agree. Okay, and wow, Coat we have taken off on, so I think we're in a good position with Coat. We'll almost certainly get him. Fatafehi, okay, we did a good deal moving up on him, and we can't schedule his visit unfortunately because he's not top 5 yet. It is weird how you can't schedule visits during the playoff. Well, I guess during the playoffs makes sense, but a conference championship game if it's held at your place,
Nope, apparently not.
I guess not. All right, Cadu. So these two guys, yeah, we're the only people pursuing them, and they've moved up already.
Okay.
Fatafehi, we cannot hard sell yet. We are hard selling Valerio. Coat, we can't hard sell yet. Stevens, we're hard selling. Gata, we don't have a good hard sell, so we're continuing to send the house. Toppins, same thing. Oh, yeah, we are hard selling. Okay, we have 190 hours left. I don't know what to do with them.
I mean, we can try and scout some other guys that we might want. Oh, scout your Oh, you already did scout the 3 stars.
That's how I knew they were gems, yeah.
I mean, we could scout some other 4 stars and see if we want them.
If there are any 4 stars still left.
There might not be. If that's not the case, then we just let the hours go.
Yeah, I guess so. It just feels weird to do that. Okay, Urrutia, he's a 4-star cornerback. We're 6th. I mean, there's a part of me that's like, how much could it hurt?
Right.
Because heaven knows and yeah, D. Armstrong, a safety, he's a four
I don't.
star.
I wouldn't draft 5 stars, or sorry, I wouldn't bring in 3 stars because we can't get rid of people. Can't get rid of new guys, but like we can certainly get 4 stars are fine.
Yeah, especially if it turns out they've got a good dev trait or something.
Right. At least worst we do is scout them.
Yeah, Urrutia, okay. We'll scout a couple of these guys and then we'll throw a lot of hours at them later.
In general, we should have about 20 people a season.
Yeah, because we don't need to get all the way to 35, heaven
No,
knows.
we should be bringing. We offer 35 scholarships. The idea is you have 35 scholarships to offer,
Yeah,
but the expectation is you should get about 20 per class. You have 85 on a roster.
which means 20 per class, 4 classes, yeah, and then you barely fill out the rest because we've been getting all 35, and part of it was we needed to cast a
No, we
broad
never.
net.
Well, right. We also never got 35. I mean, last year we got a lot of them, but
We liked Valerio because he has a dev trait. There was one other QB up here, Kreider. He's a field general, so he's the wrong archetype for us. That's why.
right.
Guy named
But we're
Daniel
third on his
Schottenheimer.
list.
Love
I
it.
mean, third on his list.
Yeah, even though we haven't pursued him at all, but he's already very close to making his decision, so no point in that.
I don't know. If we're third on his list and we put into him, he'd probably come.
Maybe, but we don't really need him. Dingle. I wish we'd gotten the potato though. That would have been fun. Fatafehi.
No, I really wanted the potato. Honestly, I don't see a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't see any more 4 stars who are
We're
available.
allowed to waste hours. It's fine. It's not
I
wasted.
know, I know. It's just I'm trying to imagine what our coaching staff is doing if they're not spending
Did
every.
we scout the quarterback?
Which one?
Did we scout the quarterback you say we don't want?
No, we did not. But he's like I said, we would be throwing away good hours, and that's hours we could use to scout other guys.
We're not scouting other guys. We could scout Brockmeyer if you want.
Brockmeyer, I already scouted. Actually, he's a bust.
I mean, I would just. We don't need it. I would scout him because we're not going to do anything.
Well, I
else.
had to scout him fully to figure out if he was a bust or not.
No, I mean scout the other quarterback that we say we don't want because we don't have anything else to do with our hours.
That is true.
Well, I don't want to go after 3 stars right now just because I think the 3 stars we go after end up screwing us because we have to keep them on our roster.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay.
And we're starting to get to the point where I don't want to cut people because they're all too good.
Yeah. I don't. What even was the name of the other quarterback who we?
It was Kreider or something.
Yeah, Kreider. Okay. I'll go ahead and put him on the board just for the hell of it.
Might as well scout him.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we need. I wouldn't
Yeah.
take anyone else. I wouldn't waste this much time.
Yeah, good point. Okay. Urrutia, who's a cornerback. I'll look at him here. I'll scout him real quick. Normal, Armstrong, scouting. Oh, Armstrong's a bust. Okay. Kreitler. Oh, Kreider, I did already fully scout him. He's normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we can pull these other two off. Kreider and the only other one we might consider would be Urrutia, but I mean, honestly, not even then because we've got so many decent cornerbacks.
We do.
So I'll go ahead and pull him off the board. All right. Well, I think we can waste the hours at this point.
I would.
Okay. Time to beat the hell out of Army. Army this late in the season? Thought we played him way earlier, generally.
We do usually play him earlier, but we're playing him now.
I guess so. Oh, balls. Kafka's the only freshman who still has a red shirt.
What?
Is that? Did I screw that up?
What do you mean? Go back.
Oh, I was on the roster, not the red shirts. Let me. Okay, Kafka, balls. Wayne Toon and Baskerville. Redshirted players are over the max. Well, balls. Damian Clinton, redshirt senior. Why did we not cut this guy? He's a 69 overall as a redshirt senior?
Because we signed him.
Oh, that's right. Because we
He was
convinced ourselves,
he
or
was
I
the
convinced
first.
myself. Yeah. Although, okay, Longa at an 84 as a redshirt as a freshman redshirt, not bad. And it does say redshirt, so I
Yeah.
guess we're okay. Yeah, because it's got the redshirt sign on him.
Well,
I guess it's
Long
just going to ensure we don't play him more than 4 games or something.
right. So Longa, if Longa has played,
Okay, let me.
hasn't played too much.
Yeah. Okay, depth chart. What was it? Running back I need to take care of, where I probably start Alexander. Because Kibbles beat the hell to Alexander, and then we'll use Kibbles and Rust is our power back. Okay.
The
Oh,
good
right. I need to fix the wide receivers too, because Dickman's starting #1 wide receiver.
the good news is we have a
Swap
good
Ngoyi in there.
next year we have a good number of halfbacks that are going to be coming up.
Oh yeah, we are. Okay.
We need to keep recruiting 2 halfbacks a year after this, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're 10-0, and we're ranked 4th against. I mean, Army. They're halfway decent. 80 overall, 82 on offense, 80 on defense. I mean, they're not bad.
No, they're a good team.
On other fields, on other days. That's the primary charge for the cadets of Army. But on this field, the seeds planted by the likes of Davis, Blanchard, and Dawkins.
Army. Actually, that may be what they really do at Army.
Say what?
At Army, do all their backs of their jerseys just say Army?
I believe that's correct. Because I think the thinking is like, oh, it's a team effort.
Right. No, that's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah. No, that was one of the things we did at Abilene High was during the regular season, you didn't have anything on the back of the jerseys. It was just the numbers. But when you hit the playoffs, you got the name on the back of the jersey, and everybody thought that was really bitching.
Oh, I'm pretty certain we just had nothing on the back of the jerseys because we didn't want to make new jerseys every year.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's how we did it at Consortium. It might have changed by now since, again, they're a good football team now.
Right.
But it wasn't worth it.
Gosh, they've got a defensive end who has like 19 tackles.
That's not a lot at this time in the season.
Or, excuse me, sacks.
That is a lot.
Yeah. I was like, that. I said the wrong word.
Yes, you definitely did say the wrong word. It makes a big difference.
Oh, baby.
19
Oh,
tackles.
baby. House call. Oh, that was beautiful.
Is that Hamilton?
No, that was Ojabo.
Oh, Jabo did it. Oh, nice.
My goodness gracious, that was crazy. I can't believe that worked so well.
It's a shame he's not going to improve at all after this year and he's going to be replaced.
Oh, don't frickin' remind me.
He's going to fire deep.
It's all right. We have Odin. Odin's a good quarterback.
Longo with the long TD. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open indeed.
Is Longa a freshman or is he not a freshman?
Longa is not a freshman, I don't believe. Wait, was it Longa and Canonico?
There was 2. I thought Longa was one that we were trying not to play.
I don't know, man. Roster management in this game's screwy to begin with. Yeah, Longa, number 15, and Ngoyi. Where the hell is Dickman?
The give on the inside.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Pick up anything right there, but at least they avoid getting tackled in their own end zone.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, we didn't look at where we were ranked.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, it's right there.
Runs through the
Before.
tackle.
Yeah.
And it's a
We were
nice
ranked
job by
like
this
4th or
defense to
something.
understand, listen, that QB
We
is
are
a
ranked
threat,
4th.
and
That's
they're
right
gonna
next
run
to
all
our name.
kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in.
Dickman is the
Got that
outside
side.
receiver for some bizarre, unfathomable reason.
Because it
From the gun, leaves it
messed
on the
with him
inside
and
with the
made
back.
him the outside
They
receiver
shut it
again.
down quickly, but
Because
he
he's the
gets
number
2
2
out to the
receiver
18.
for some
And
bizarre
these
reason,
RPOs
and he
always
shouldn't
give
be.
the defensive bind.
I should have put him down at like
Give
3rd
up
or
a run.
4th.
Put him in third and fix it, right? Make him
Yeah.
a slot
No
in
foul.
third.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Oh, I got lucky there.
Makes his connection.
There was a defender who was right in the area and did not do the Madden bullshit where he jumps up 360s, catches the ball, and then laughs in your face while he, yeah, okay, Harold, Boyette, Canonico, Dickman. I should have put Canonico and Longo way down the list.
Yes.
I hope we probably burned their red shirts because I didn't know that the system was doing that to me. Ugh.
They might have.
Longa, yeah, see, Longa's somehow the 3rd. Did I not put Canonico back in at slot, right?
They open the lane and he
I thought I did. Coaching depth chart. Slot wideout. There we go. Now Dickman's the starting.
out to the
Jeez.
33.
That is so dumb.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football.
I wonder if it started promoting them after there was not more than 4 games for them to play.
Snags it inside
No
the
idea.
20.
Oh, that's a possibility.
I don't know if postseason counts or not.
I would assume it would, because I think the language of the rule is just like 4 games, not 4 regular season games.
They'll try the running game off the right tackle. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just
Do it.
enough to keep the
Say
drive
what?
alive.
Keep this
They're
going,
backed
Rice.
up just a little.
Yeah.
1st and 10 from their own 19. Running back searching for a hole.
Russ doesn't quite have the get off and go that the other 2 do, but doesn't
No,
matter.
He's a trucker.
Yeah.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 30.
Oh, look, Kibbles is healthy for
They'll run it behind
once.
the big guys on the left. Still on his feet at the 45.
Kibbles casually picking up 15 or 16-yard gains.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Okay, Dickman might have a TD here.
They'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Throws to the wideout.
Ah, just out of reach.
Make the connection. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just
Or
convoluted and messed up
by
from the
3
beginning.
yards.
And you see
Yeah.
quarterbacks and
If Ojabo had
offensive
slightly
offensive
more
always
accuracy.
working on timing and always working on throwing
Well,
the man.
unfortunately, he will not improve his
Defense in
accuracy.
front of him. Now things start to speed up a
It's
little
hard
bit.
to
A lot of
read that
times
veer
we see these
play.
little mistakes and where it looks like just
Yeah.
they're not on the same page all the time.
If
I
they
guess
can
the right
convert
move would
here,
have been to
that
keep
type
it,
of
but I
play
don't think
can
I'd have.
really give you a shot of momentum.
This is bad. No. They look to be in a cover 3. Okay, that safety could be a problem theoretically.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Ooh.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move
Okay.
the chains. They were trying to
We'll
move
punt
the
this.
scoreboard instead.
You don't have a
It's
check down
4th down.
screen or a
Rice will be forced to send
audible
out the
screen?
punt unit.
No, because I tried to set up audibles a while back and it didn't seem to stick, and I just haven't bothered trying to do anything else.
It's like an audible screen would make sense.
Actually, I need to establish the run here.
On the run, it's Alexander.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, the inside give. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will
He
try
looked a
to
touch
build
slow
on
for
what
some
has
reason,
already
but-
been a dominant first half
Say again?
performance.
He looked a touch slow.
Yeah, he did.
He's going to pass.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I looked that guy right down the whole time. Woof.
And they'll drag him down after a good
Yes, you did.
I'm going to blame Army camouflage, actually.
Yeah, that's a good call. They were wearing field green.
Exactly.
They looked just like the field. Couldn't tell.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man.
Attaboy, Ngoyi.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And
Oh,
a really
cross
good
Z
job by
dig
the
is just a
quarterback,
Y cross
being very
concept.
decisive.
Okay,
He
I
saw
can
his
deal with that.
matchup, He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Working the middle, it's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with
A
that,
Canonico
and he
again.
got enough for the first down.
Yeah, I mean, we're not keeping him off the field. It's the game's
Yeah,
not.
evidently. Even with our 10 wide receivers, that's somehow not enough to avoid burning
He's
red
looking to
shirts.
throw it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays,
Okay.
3
Will be.
beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change.
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. He works his way all
That almost
the way
worked.
down to the
Nice
3,
spin,
and the
nice
defense
turnaround,
is
actually.
reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense.
What play am I calling here? Oh, right.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it. And he takes it
Boom.
in for the score. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. They want to finish the season strong.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nuts to that. I'll just run the ball if they give me 4 in the box.
From the gun, the ground game.
Bully ball.
They'll get
Generally
it
what
to
you
the
should do when
48.
you're
No
throwing
need
it
to
out.
Yeah,
measure.
well,
It's
with
a first
7
down.
seconds left, too.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. We're up 28-3. I think we'll be okay.
We're doing okay this game.
They're going to ride this running back.
Yeah.
And he's taken
And the
down
nice part
after
is
a
Army's
short
actually got a
gain, and
decent
that'll do it
ranking.
for us here in the
God,
first
what
half.
was the game where we wound up in a boat race? Was it Navy? No, Houston was the one that just would not die.
Neither would Navy. Navy and Houston both.
Point for an entertaining first half than you. And there is no better place to start this halftime than
Yes,
Hungary.
Houston was the
This
rivalry
wideout
game that-
has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere.
Was
And I
going
love how
nuts.
he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense
We haven't been
wants to
getting
actually
the
come
ball
back in this
to
one, they better hide his cleats.
Dickman
And
much
with that,
though.
let's send it back to the
Not
guys
yet.
along the banks of the Hudson
I'm worried that his
inside venerable Mikey Stadium.
Top receiver honors are going away. Okay, we've seen this play a lot. It's pretty. I know.
Alright. I feel like Army playing Darude Sandstorm at their stadium just feels very weird to me.
I'll
Like, am
take
I
your-
wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I haven't. We just got an interception. I don't hear things, so
That is true.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the
Oh,
ground.
come on.
Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
Ooh, that's
This
not where I
offensive
wanted.
line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Wow, Hardy had a 50-yard run.
Picked up 2 yards on
Jeez.
that last one. They need 8 on second down.
That's how they got their field goal.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the
I was
decision.
like,
by
why
the
does he have
quarterback
10
here.
carries for
Get the
84
ball
yards?
out
Oh, he
here,
had a 50-yard
get it to your
run.
playmaker.
That'll do
A lot
it.
of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did
That'll
here.
certainly
It's
help.
still a positive
Oh, this is an easy pitch to Dickman. He's out by his lonesome.
They'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
Touchdown, Dickman.
Touchdown right. And
Yeah,
the
when you give
following
Dickman
pass-
room and a blocker,
Yeah, a one-on-one blocking situation. Dickman is gone.
dude can run.
No, dude can fly.
Off play
Yeah,
action
pretty
on
much.
first
They
down.
have 2 first downs this
Looking
game.
for a huge play.
Oh, look, it's another TD to Dickman.
Inside the 10. Touchdown.
Excellent.
Owls.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a blew the opponent out visitor situation thing. I don't think there is.
What do you mean blew the opponent out?
For recruiting visits. Like if there's a you beat the absolute hell out of this other team.
Wasting no time
Oh.
going on this drive.
Well, only it would work if it was a recruiting visit. They would have
No,
to-
I know. I was just laughing to myself because I thought, I wonder if it's possible to beat an opponent so badly.
I mean, that their recruits come to you.
No, just in the sense of like, rather than there's like solid victory and then there's beat the living crap out of somebody victory.
Well, there was on the other side a home win. There was. Isn't that one of the things that we saw? Convincing win or something?
Convincing win, but convincing is different from overwhelming, I'm sure. I
Well,
just don't know what the gradations are to how badly you can beat opposing teams in this game.
Right.
Oh, that went nowhere.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that,
That was
run
a
game, make 'em
long run for
one-dimensional,
2 yards.
putting passing
Yeah, I had the
situation.
exact same
Really
thought.
good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Using his legs, it's Alexander.
I assume we don't have anyone in the Heisman
Don't
conversation.
give them any extra yards.
Sorry, say again?
Great tackle there.
I assume we don't have anyone in the Heisman conversation.
I don't believe so. Even Dickman with his monstrous 600-yard receiving game.
Yeah.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And the defense knew exactly.
I mean, we're
where
still
that
not a
first
big
down
enough name
line
program
was, and they
playing tough
stopped him
enough.
short.
Yeah, we're not playing the world's world beaters here.
On 4th down, they'll
Right.
run it, looking for
Ah,
first.
that almost
They
worked.
stop him.
I figured, what the hell, we're up,
Yeah, sure.
Now, I do think I want to sub
Schedule.
in Blade here, because Blade's in, Traywin's in. Okay, we should be good to go.
All right.
I'm curious to see how Blade handles the inverted veer.
Did I just see? Oh, Blade's a 79. Okay.
At the 20, he's got space. Able to
Okay,
work it to the
Blade, not bad,
39-yard
Blade.
line, and that'll be a first down. Big play to start
Not
this
bad,
drive.
damn.
They'll snap it
Yeah.
from the 39.
Yeah, and when I got a guy like
36-yard
that,
run.
I'm gonna give him the ball early and often. I'm gonna let this dude do him.
Yep.
Just give him multiple options. He makes the right decisions, you could tell. But in the end, he's got speed, playmaker.
Good,
wanna
I was
find
worried we
ways
didn't have
to
enough,
continue to get him the ball, let him make decisions, and make plays like this.
Enough
6-yard
rushing
pickup on
guys
first
with
down,
over
leaves
30
him with
rushing
2nd
yards
and
this
4.
game.
Red pass
Here's
is
Longa.
complete. At the 35, he's got room.
Blade has a passing touchdown.
Good.
Okay, our backup defense must be in, because they scored a little too easily there.
Yeah, that can happen.
Okay.
Okay, they scored very easily. They only got one first down on the way.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
I am getting to the point where I kind of like these play action QB draws. They're interesting.
It seems to work. Blade is listed now with 2 carries for 49 yards.
I mean, hey, let the man cook.
That are willing to take the easy stuff. Take
You
those
know?
easy throws that are guaranteed to
Blade's
get
having a
positive
game so
yards.
far.
Yeah, I'm going to take big
Yep.
shots down the field too.
He's on fire
Don't
too.
forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
He
3rd and
has
5 than it is when you're
completed
stuck
2
in those long
passes
yardage
for a
situations.
touchdown
He now has 62 yards on
and
the ground in this one,
has
and now sets his sights
49
on a
yards rushing on 2
1,000-yard
attempts.
season.
I would
Here they
imagine
come,
him
first
being on
and 10
fire.
from the 48. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And stampeding through the defense. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Ooh,
Man,
nice juke.
sometimes it just
Thank
gets
you.
frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers.
I know it's
But now
weird.
you
I
can't
react to
let 'em
things
run the
like 6 or
football
7
and
You're
seconds.
fine, don't worry.
be physical.
They're like,
This
oh,
defense
oh,
has to
and
do
now he will
something
react to the
different,
play that
find a
just
way
happened.
to make
Well, it
something happen.
doesn't help that I
Nowhere to run
do
on
these
that
relatively
one.
rapidly.
Four on the carry.
You do.
Lost yardage
It's
leaves
fine.
them looking at 2nd and 14.
It's your style of play.
The give from the
49 is not enough.
They
No.
get stopped at the 26, but not before
More
he
blood
picks
for
up
the blood
5
god.
yards. They're close
I
enough
know
for a
you're not
makeable field goal
comfortable.
from the
You're not
26,
you're
but
not
they'd
certain
love
we're
to
gonna
convert
win.
this 3rd and long.
Well, geez.
That
Okay.
play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
We're
Rice
going to
will be
sky
forced to
this
send out
punt.
the punt unit. This will be the second time
punting?
they've had to kick it away.
Yeah, I don't. My kicker does not have the leg for that.
Not going to risk a return here.
Whoa, you broke up there. You still there?
Yeah, I said from 48, maybe not.
Yeah.
Give to the back. And I think they'll give
Trayvon's
him
blocking
2 on
somebody,
that one.
but
2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day
Not
that they
very well.
dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And a good solid
Okay.
pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense.
Option rushing touchdown.
Touchdown, Rice.
Nice.
Okay, Blade not doing poorly.
And utter dominance in this
No,
one.
Blade's
Outplayed their
having a
opponent
pretty
and
good
took care
game.
of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3
I think we just have North Texas left in our regular season schedule. Damn, Ojabo. 73.3% completion rating.
Yeah,
That's how you like it.
Completion percentage, I should say.
yeah. I mean,
Oh, this play could
he's
decide
had a
it.
good game.
Right
So
hand meet face, ball game
Yep.
over.
I'm not surprised.
Okay, we leveled up again. So we've got 20 points.
We leveled up again.
Yep. I'm like you, I'm a little surprised.
Oh, no, we didn't. We were at 31. We're still at 31. We just got an extra 10 points.
I don't think
No,
it doles
no.
out random. Okay, we're still in first on all 3 of the guys we've got left.
We only have 3 guys left.
Sorry, on all the guys we've got left. Sorry, not all 3. So we are in top 3, I think, on all these guys. No, so Lacey and Talia are just top 5. But the good news is we are in a pretty commanding lead on all of them, I believe.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that is the one I care most about, but that's good.
Ojabo, American Offensive Player of the Week.
Okay.
This is a bye week. Okay,
Not
so
for
you're
me.
right. We just have 10 points, unfortunately. And unlock for Architect is 15.
Well, we'll just wait.
Yeah. But, all right, let's see. NCAA or Dynasty mode, skill cap. Let's see what they say about skill caps. Yeah, start looking up some information on skill caps because we need to figure out how to uncap some of our players here. Let's
I don't
skate.
think we can unless we have a certain coach trait.
All right. Skill groups. As opposed to progressing each attribute individually, for example, trucking, players will instead progress an entire skill group. A skill group is a collection of related attributes. For example, the running back power skill group includes trucking, strength, stiff arm, toughness, jumping, and injury. Every skill group has a max level of 10. Each time you upgrade a skill group, it will increase one level and progress all of the attributes in the skill group. With that being said, some players will have a skill group max level or cap that is less than 10. They can be thought of as a player's max potential in that particular area. These will vary by player, skill group, position, and archetype. Once a skill group has hit the cap, it can no longer be upgraded unless the coach has the architect archetype and the limitless or put a ring on it abilities. So we need to get to tier 2 on at least a couple of these.
Okay.
So that's going to be, I think, our next purchases, because it'll take 15 to get there, and then we'll have one for the chance to increase their highest skill cap after winning a conference or a national championship. Okay, so I think that's the only way we can upgrade that. And then we wanted to, yeah, because we don't care about the defensive side of the ball. Then after we start winning bowl games, we can put some points into, is it strategist that gives us our, no, is it still architect? There's one of these that gives us the upgraded offense. Oh, here we are. It's scheme guru, but we have to win 10 top 25 games. So
Well, we've won one, right?
we have won one.
So we got a little while left.
Yeah, a good while actually. All right, recruiting. Let's see if there's anybody we need to.
Change.
Toppins. We've already scheduled his visit, and it's this week, the bye week. All right, Dingle. We already signed. Ngata. We beat USF. He did the podcast interview. Okay, and is it? I think we just didn't have a good hard sell for him. Yeah. All right, Stevens. We know what it is. We're already hard selling. Yeah, and we jumped Georgia Tech. Mississippi State could be coming for our ass, though. Coat, we're ahead on. Can we schedule his visit here? Okay, yeah, we'll schedule Coat's visit with Week 13 here against North Texas. We've got the hours for that. Championship contender team meeting.
For it.
Yeah, okay. Valerio. I think Valerio is coming in this week. I think that's why. Yeah, okay. Fatafehi. Okay, we could schedule his visit this week too.
Wait, he's coming in next week. This is a bye week, right?
Yeah, next week. Sorry. I don't think we're going to get Cadu or Dillard in for a visit, but I'll go ahead and pull Fatafehi in. We know he likes coach prestige, so one-on-one coaching.
I'm not mad if we don't get Cadu or Dillard in.
I know, but even so, it's a me thing, you know?
I know you want them.
I do, because I want to prove that I can find diamonds in the rough, and I would love it if they wound up being incredible players. Okay, we may lose out on Toppins, unfortunately, because I'm looking at that. SMU and Houston have visits that are after hours.
Sure.
I don't know. Maybe we get him in the next week or two anyway.
And maybe he visits and comes.
I was about to say week 12. Is that this week? No, he's coming. Yeah, the bye week. Ugh. I would have scheduled him for one of the other weeks, but okay. I guess we advanced the week because I don't think there's anything we can do.
Visit. That's why we didn't.
Oh, unranked Michigan State beat ninth-ranked Michigan 35 to 28.
Damn.
Woo. That'll shake up the bracket. Okay, so right now we are the second seed is the number 3 pick. It is weird to me how the numbers don't the bracket numbers don't make sense versus the rankings. Number 2 Pittsburgh is 8-2, but they're 5th seed.
Well, they're 8-2.
Yeah. Oh, we may get our chance for revenge against Oregon for taking the potato.
Oh.
That would be intriguing. All right, advance the week.
I mean, Oregon did lose in the national championship last year, so that may be a rough game.
Was it to K-State?
No, it was.
Oh, we got Toppins. Hell yeah.
Georgia.
And we're still first on all these others. Yeah, okay. Okay. Nobody else on the outside linebackers approaching us. Stevens. Yeah, we should get Stevens as well, I think.
Okay.
One moment, just to make sure that we don't lose Traywin here, I'm going to mess with the depth chart a little bit.
You might lose Traywin.
We might. I'd hate to, though. Swap him with Kiernan real quick. Because Kiernan was a massive breakout player for us this year. It was bizarre. Okay, is there anybody who we can schedule a visit for? Ready for visit, Cadu and Dillard. We can actually. Oh, no. No weeks available for visits. No weeks available for visits. I wish I understood better what that meant, like why it did that. And I don't understand. All right, Ngata. Crap. I think we're going to lose Ngata to Bama.
I mean, that happens. Bama does beat us every now and then.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, we could try switching to a hard sell, but it's the pro one, and I don't know if we want to bother.
We can try.
Yeah, we may discover. Okay, Ngata's going to be our experiment here. We will try hard selling the pro potential one.
I think Agata is a great experiment.
Yeah, the workhorse. We'll see, because B minus B plus, that would average out to a B, and a C gets us to a C plus or a C. So it's going to be interesting to see how that shakes out.
Or whether it'll help more, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we'll experiment with Ngata. I think we're okay on Stevens. I don't think we could hard sell any better. Because I'm looking, let's look at his, yeah. So hard sell student of the game is a great pitch for him. So yeah, we're doing all we can on Stevens. Coat, we're in good position on, although Ohio State coming up fast. We are sending the house. Okay, now that we know what his thing is for Coat, we can hard sell him. Because his is prestigious, I think? No. Championship contender. There it is. Sunday bound. Not amazing for us, but could be worse. A C and a B plus an A plus. I think that's as good as it's going to get. Valerio. All right, we're already hard pitching him. Fatafehi, we're sending the house because athletic facilities, coach prestige, and conference prestige. We can hard sell on him.
Look at you getting all bold with hard sells.
Well, I mean, it's A, B, and B minus. That's a good hard sell.
Oh, that is a good hard sell.
And I'll take these off, and I'll do friends and family. K-State's making me nervous there.
Yeah, they've won a national championship recently.
Yeah, exactly. So they can kind of match us on championship contender. All right, we should be able to get hard pitch on Dillard here too. Let's see. Athletic facilities and conference prestige. Is that Sunday bound again? No. It's prove yourself. In the music, the moment you want it, you better never let it go.
Every single time you say prove yourself,
Yeah.
get that same thought in my head.
I thought you might. All right, and I think we can hard pitch Cadu here as well. Because it's...
Like, I don't even know why, but for some reason I love Lose Yourself, so.
It was a very popular song in a massively popular movie. So that's not at all surprising.
It's also a really good song.
Yep. Okay, we're down to 12th with our 7 5-stars and 3 4-stars. My goodness gracious. Okay.
They just need to actually all the ones that are continually waiting just need to commit.
Ooh, okay, North Texas. This could be tricky.
They're a good team.
They are. As a matter of fact, I think they are the only team we are playing right now with a winning record.
No,
Arkansas may still have a winning record. I don't know.
what's their names?
Tulane?
Welcome to
No.
Houston, Texas.
No, USF did.
Say again?
USF has a winning record.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. They were at least 5-3 when.
Why is Dickman banged up? Yeah, whatever.
From the gun, the running back has it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on
I
first
mean,
down.
a banged up Dickman is probably better than most
Well, it's plays
everybody
like
else.
that that'll help
I'm sorry,
this
say again?
offense stay in rhythm all game long. If
A
you get
banged
that
up
kind of
Dickman is
success
probably
on
better than
first
most
down running
everybody
the
else.
football, it just opens up
That
your
is true.
entire playbook moving forward.
Reads it, fires complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's got first down
UNT
yards
has an
across
injury.
the 50,
Laquan
they mark
Miller.
him at the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be
Interesting.
checked out.
Okay.
Rice
This is a
willing to
straight
work
up
with
give.
another first and 10. Right back to the well. They
54
bring him
didn't get
down.
on his
He's gonna
horse.
lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful
How much did that
analysis I
hurt?
can come
A
up with
lot.
on that one is
Got it.
that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Using his legs, it's Alexander. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. This Rice
All right, let's see
offense has
here.
a nice-looking drive going. Quarterback on the keeper.
Attaboy, number 1. Attaboy Traywin, doing a little bully ball there.
That's what's so great about these QB
Traylon can do it sometimes.
Traywin can. He's also a much better receiver than what's-his-face is.
Yes.
What's
What's-his-face is a better blocker.
Fires to the wideout.
Ah,
Oh, goes
Yeah.
right through it.
Dickman almost had
He
that.
will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They go to the ground.
He certainly made a play for it.
And the defense finally makes the stop.
All
after
right.
The sweet run and good gain.
Nice
that
job.
was close. I didn't think that was going to get through.
Was to start early, and on this opening drive,
Turned out to be a nice
they're doing
juke.
a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the
All about
field
finding
now
those
where
blockers,
defense
following
can
them.
be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Running backs
That is what they teach running backs.
have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles,
Slash
be strong, continue to plow his way forward.
video
Just
game
making it
running
really
backs.
easy on
Yep.
everybody in this offense.
Still counts.
Right. You're still a running back, and don't you let anybody else tell you otherwise.
He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the
First
ball
and
on
goal.
second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up.
Taylor Starling,
Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and
like
goal.
his name,
Is that the guy that made the tackle?
I presume. Touchdown Rice. Ba-da-da-da-da. I've told you that the soundtrack for this whole game is available on Spotify, right? All the
No,
fight
it
songs.
doesn't surprise me.
It's all the fight songs, my friend.
They'll try it on the ground. running
Fight
the
songs are
counter.
awesome.
They really
You
are.
can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Like, college fight songs are
Awesome.
one of the best parts of the game.
They really are.
He found the football
And I don't mean
down with some
this game, I mean college football.
No, I figured that's what you meant. Ah, really holding? Come on.
North Texas took it right back and scored on us, huh?
Yep, of course they did. Damn it, Prude.
How many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive?
Kibbles
See
is
if the offense
3rd
can
in rushing
overcome it.
yards this year.
They'll line up for a second
Really?
down play.
Yeah,
In the country?
apparently.
He'll try to do
I don't
it
even know who our top running back is.
himself.
I guess it's Kibbles.
Yeah, I guess it must be.
He stepped out of bounds with a first
God,
down.
that play is so wonky because the wide receiver is like holding in position.
Football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous. Chewed up the big play.
How did he get away from that?
This offense.
My word.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield
Oh, wow.
at the 49.
Yeah.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can
Guess that's why he's number 3 in the country in rushing.
Oh, is that how I'm supposed to read that? Huh. I noticed that only now that the Traywin was out in the flat. I was like, wait a minute, why is he still running his route? I just kind of ran Ojabo upfield. They have outpassed us 63-3. We have outrushed them 107-15.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, we still have the conference championship game to go too.
Oh yeah.
They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, second and 6.
No, we have some games against good teams left. This is when we enter the portion of our schedule where
we find out how good we actually are.
Right, we get the reckoning for the rest of our easy season.
Do you have to call it a reckoning? That makes it sound so dangerous.
I mean, it is.
I mean, you're not wrong. It makes me nervous.
It's not that we won't win. It's you had an easy season. Now let's see how you do.
Oh, come on. Really? Damn it. That should have been a catch.
Okay, no, I agree. You're in.
Put him in the coffin corner here.
I was actually going to say you're in weird go for it territory, but
I think they kicked a field goal.
I was actually surprised to see you kick that.
I'm trying to be more conservative. Okay, they did kick a field goal. We're good.
They'll try the run.
Are we though? Because really, our defense should have probably stopped.
Probably, but with the 2-minute mark.
But we've learned our defense often doesn't decide to play at all until the second half.
That is true. All right.
The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly.
God dang it. That would have been a touchdown if I just even tapped the B button. Dickman was gone.
Dickman is often gone.
I like it makes that sound like Dickman is a father who is not present in his children's lives.
Wow, that was a depressing turn.
Well, I mean, you started it.
I did?
I'm being humorous.
I don't think that one started with me.
I'm being humorous. Really? That guy somehow.
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. They're able to make the stop, but he is beyond the line to gain its first down rights.
Somehow just continuously running this RPO is cracking me up.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, gift horse mouth, I agree.
Right, you do what works. Eventually, they'll stop it.
Theoretically.
Then you find a different play. And then when they stop that, you go back to the RPO.
We got a UNT player injured. This may be a toss read on it. Indeed it is. All right, Drayton. I like how he says, this offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. I'm like, I'm running the same play over and over and over. It is totally on the defenders that they can't stop it. Oh, hey, look, the scoreboard no longer disappears.
Oh, they fixed it.
They did fix it, so that's the good news, and that means that I can take a little more time off the clock here. Really? 3rd and goal.
Rushes to the line. Keeping it on the ground.
Whew,
30
close. 12 seconds left. There should theoretically be very little chance they can... I friggin' swear, did they?
They scored.
No way. No way, right? They scored.
How
With
did this happen?
Because our defense sucks eggs on any time that we need them to hold with
No,
more than about 5 seconds left.
Oh no. That was. Okay, they got a
You know, as a
field
defense,
goal.
you kind of want to force
Was it a field goal? Oh, yeah, because they've got like 2 field goals, right?
Maybe
Yeah.
the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for
It was
the
a
next
field
time
goal
you
at
get
the
to
end
run
of
an
the half,
RPO.
but yes, they marched
Throws to
down
the
the
wideout.
field
He's got an open man.
and scored a field goal
And
at the
he
end of the
was
half.
loose and
Yeah.
out the gate.
Ojabo just has 41 yards passing today.
48-yard line.
Jeez.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air.
Nothing but green ahead.
Attaboy, Ngoyi.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they
I mean,
get one here
He can raise that quickly.
Say what?
Said he can raise that quickly.
Quarterback now on the run.
That was a totally busted play. And Ojabo Houdini'd his way to a couple of yards regardless. My goodness gracious.
He can scramble.
He has just enough speed to make himself dangerous, but not enough to be a true game breaker.
Right.
Reminds me of the quarterback my senior year in high school.
I mean, reminds me of a lot of NFL quarterbacks.
Say what?
So it reminds me of a lot of NFL quarterbacks.
I mean, pretty much.
It's a Daniel Jones kind of thing.
Touchdown. Ha ha! Who is that to? Longa?
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
Yeah, Sean Longa.
Well, the chemistry between these two
I
guys
mean,
has to be great.
I mean, the fact that he was able to get open for that, and I didn't even hit secure catch. I just had him continue to run under it.
This is something
Sean Longer can catch.
Oh my gosh, the defense is just getting wasted.
Maybe that's the problem.
Well, I mean, they got one more field goal, but my goodness gracious, did they ever take their sweet time?
I mean, maybe the problem is our defense is getting wasted.
That's a possibility.
We should stop providing alcohol in the Gatorade bottles.
The Dick Man, enemy of the Night Man.
Yes. Well done.
Thank you. That is, it's always Sunny in Philadelphia reference, and I've never really watched the show.
Neither have I. I know some things about it, but it was never my show.
Alexander with a house call. I think we might have worn their defense down.
Yeah, I think it wore their defense down and their offense can't keep up finally.
Yeah, finally. Because that was just a regular old counter Y. We're now up by 12.
Well, we got
You fools.
what? Did they score again?
No, they've given me the exact same defensive look that I torched them on last time.
Oh, okay.
It's Dick Man again. They keep giving me this amazing look defensively. Because I guess that's what the game is coded to think stops this particular offensive formation. So every time I see that cover 1 or cover 0, I just start
Or maybe they wanted you to score and score quickly.
I don't think so. Now, see, they've got a safety stacked over there, which screams like maybe cover 2 man to me.
Looking for space. It's Alexander. And he's brought down.
Okay, we're up 42-23. I think we're probably in a good position at this point.
I would agree. That doesn't mean we put in the backup, but yeah.
Let's see if Longa can get a TD.
Fires toward the end zone.
TD Longa. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And the route is on, he says. 48-23. It's so gratifying to finally be able to read that play action play properly, because my goodness gracious.
He'll do it himself. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning.
We have 270 passing yards, so we have finally surpassed them in terms of passing.
I mean, it took us long enough.
They'll run it from the gun.
That is true.
I guess they have 229. But we also have, what, 5 times their rushing yards?
Something like that.
Something
They'll go right
absurd.
back to him. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
And the defense was not fooled on that third down. They were expecting that could be run. Linebackers doing a nice job really coming hard downhill to stop that play.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Now on the option.
First down.
Get it past the sticks.
How about that? You got the lead late.
Alexander's got 24 attempts today.
Salt this clock away.
Okay.
This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean,
Okay, they called the blitz right up the middle.
We're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. They'll run the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it
Oh,
was
almost a
for
TD.
short play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a
Okay.
shot, falls incomplete, but
It almost
obviously
worked.
they're still seeing
It was out the
matchups
back of the
they
end
want
zone.
to take advantage of in the back
Say
end of
what?
this defense.
I think it was out the back of the end zone.
I think you're
And
right.
He doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard
Okay,
attempt.
gotta try the 37-yarder.
Yeah, I was about to say 37 yards. I feel like I should be able to make. Okay, we're good.
It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Good, I'm glad, because
Yeah, me too.
If we weren't good, we'd only be up 49 to 30.
Yeah, instead we went 50 to 32.
This game tape back to show both offense.
Dial it up
52 to
and let
30.
it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what
Ojabo, 270 passing yards, only a 66% completion rating, but 4 TDs.
All right.
All right, let me check one of these highlights here, because not the 30-yard rush. Where is it? The Alexander.
So many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed.
It's
and
Amadeus,
space,
Amadeus.
Make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That's going to do it for us.
Oh yeah, this was a good rush here. I'm a little surprised it worked out this well, because it was just a straight up. I realize now I need to curve that. That's the ideal path, because if you look at the block this wide receiver throws, he
Right.
gets in and he's coded to try to push the defender inside.
Right.
Then I've just got to stick skill my way past that guy. All right. Where is the Drayden? No, not Dickman. Longa. Where's the Longa TD? Sean Longa. Okay. Because this is... No, not that one. The other one. Sorry, what?
Said it's a pretty long catch.
Yeah. I got it.
He ran a long way.
I ran so long away. All right, so that safety drops straight back. That is an option route on Longa. The hips turn, and all I had to do was just drop it in the back of the end zone, because the safety did not. The safety's just dropped deep. He didn't do anything. So first down's the touchdowns. My check down here would have been Traywin in the flat, but whatever. Okay. I was just trying to figure out, because that slot play, I think, is coded to work off how the safety is playing it. Maybe unless it's against cover one, because I think that was cover one there. Advance the week. Let's see if we got somebody. Carl Stevens. Valerio.
Yes.
Yes, we did lose out on Ngata, just like I suspected, but it was Clemson that came out of nowhere. Holy crap. That's
I,
wild.
I like when the actual traditional powers.
If we're going to get beat, yeah, I'd much rather we get beat by a traditional power than, Middle Tennessee State or something. And I think we're going to get Coat and Fatafehi, no problem. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Drayden Dickman, 4 receptions for 162 yards and 2 TDs.
Yeah.
All right, it's us versus these Charlotte bastards again. Why are they the Charlotte 49ers? I do not associate North Carolina with the Gold Rush.
I am not sure.
Like, I'm legitimately confused about that. We did drop to 4th again. So there must just be some movement ahead of us in the polls.
Weren't we fourth before? Or we go up to third?
I think we went 3rd to 4th. All right, so let's look at. Okay, we've got 2 centers, we've got 2 interior linemen, we've got a
Right.
right outside linebacker, an MLB, a free safety, a left end, a cornerback, a DT. Stevens is another lineman, so we've got 3 linemen. Coates an athlete, but he's a wideout. Valeria's a QB. Fatafehi's a defensive back. So we've
Do
got 3 linemen, and
we
we.
have any tackles on the line?
I mean, that's basically what Stevens is going to wind up being. 6'2", 308.
Yep. Where's our prospect list? But where are we ranked, by the way?
Top classes. We are 8th.
Yep.
So
We're moving up when we get a couple of guys.
yeah, and we're relatively close to. I don't know if we jump 14 points to overtake Tennessee. They have 19 4-stars and 2 3-stars with only 1 5-star. But yeah, I don't know. We pick up Coat. We pick up the remaining 4-stars and the 2 3-stars. We probably will. We could get up there. It'll be close at the very least. It's just a shame that I'll go
I
ahead
mean,
and just advance the week. I don't think there's anything else we need to do.
no.
Oh, that's player of the week. All right, let's see what they say here. All right, so North Carolina and Virginia Tech. Okay.
All right. There's an ACC game. Wow, ACC's good.
Yep. We got Coat. We got Fatafehi.
Okay.
So those are the 2 4-stars, and yeah, nobody's even contesting the other 2 outside linebackers. All right.
Now what happened to our ranking?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. May bump us up a little bit.
It may bump us up a lot.
Recruiting. We're 6th. We pick up the 2 linebackers. I think we go into the top 5 again, which is pretty good.
Sacrifices to get in the top 5.
All right, so this is the ACC championship. Am I forgetting
Interesting.
anything?
We ended up with a decent number in our recruiting class.
Yeah. Okay, so Ojabo right now is playing like an 84 because he's motivated. Blades is 79. Odin, our backup freshman. Oh yeah, that's right, because we told the other guy to take a hike. Our backup quarterback is our freshman kicker. Odin is an 80 though, so he should theoretically be great here in a year or 2.
Oh yeah.
These guys are in the mid 70s. Russ, Traywin Alexander.
No, Odin's going to be a star.
Oh yeah. Miller, I mean, our left tackle is almost 90 overall. Our backup left tackle, Jeffcoat, is playing like a 90. Okay, our offensive line feeling pretty motivated here.
Wow. Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. Jeffcoat, okay, is Jeffcoat our starting right tackle? He better be. Why is Jeffcoat not starting anywhere?
I have no idea.
He's a 92 center, and he's a junior red shirt. He's a 90 left tackle.
Why is he not starting anywhere?
I don't know. Okay.
Who is our left tackle?
Our left tackle is Miller, who's a junior red shirt,
An 88.
an 88. So 88, 90, that's not a major difference. 86, that's a left guard. Center, Jeff Coates, the backup center. He's 5 points better than Prude.
Okay, what about right tackle?
Right guard, Tribble, 82. Right tackle, Gallegos is an 86. But
All right.
Jeff Coates a 90 here.
Well, either we put him at 90, either we put him at right tackle.
I think we put him at right tackle.
Or center, because we've been getting beat in the middle.
Yeah, okay, Gallegos. And then we put him in at center because Prude has been getting his ass kicked. Now, Prude is a senior red shirt versus the junior red shirt. Okay. Mahalona is almost as good, though. He's an 85 and he's a sophomore red shirt. So we'll have a decent line here in the next couple of years.
Well, yeah. Mahalona. Okay, so sophomore red shirts are our first recruiting class.
Pretty much.
Sophomore red shirts and straight juniors are our first recruiting class. No. Yes. Because Ajay was a sophomore non-red shirt because he was our second recruiting class, our first good recruiting class.
Yeah, our 2 freshman redshirt wide receivers are in the mid 80s, or 81 and 84 respectively. My goodness.
Yep.
Just need to make sure Dickman is in the slot. Dickman. Okay.
All right. Remember this game, we're going to have to play conservative at the beginning to make sure we establish ourselves.
Agreed. And no city connects.
No city connects.
We do get it at home, though, which is cool.
Definitely get it at home.
Mm-hmm.
We are 11-0. Charlotte, I assume, is ranked.
I would assume so, which may be where we're getting our top 25 victories from, actually, the conference championship game.
No, we had, well, it might have been a conference championship game. No, we didn't win it the first time.
No, Charlotte's unranked. They're 8-4. That's weird.
Charlotte is unranked?
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Despite playing in a conference championship game, yes.
So 2nd and 7.
Wow. We were both top 10 teams last year.
Yep.
Not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Fighting off the tackler.
Attaboy, Kibbles.
Crosses midfield to the 46.
Give Kibbles his bits. Feed the man.
That's right.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you
I feel like when Kibbles does something good, the fans should start barking.
They're not Georgia fans now. Come on.
Well, right, but like Kibbles are generally fed to dogs.
A quick juke.
That is true. That was, when Laura and I went and saw a game at Neyland Stadium in Tennessee against Georgia, and it was a very bizarre experience seeing grown men barking at children.
Yeah, yeah.
That was an eye-opening experience for me.
Second down.
Yeah, Georgia fans are, they're
A different breed, as it were.
Yeah.
Ball play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught with it.
Boom.
And he will score.
And SEC football is pretty religious.
Isn't that the truth?
Is that Dickman?
That was Dickman. I'm sure it's probably pronounced Dickman, but the fact that we keep putting the extra emphasis on man cracks me up.
Ball is handed off.
I mean,
That's what we call a cutback lane, gentlemen.
again, it is M-A-N-N.
I know.
I think it's Diekman.
So there is a song in Sonic Adventure 2, which I'm sure you've played, where actually, that's a good question. Did you ever play the Sonic the Hedgehog games when you were younger?
The first one.
Okay, on the original Sega Genesis. Do you remember the name of the villain?
No, not offhand.
Looking to throw.
So when you say it, I'll be like, yeah, okay, got it.
Oh, that was a beautiful touch pass on my part. His name was Dr. Robotnik, Ivo Robotnik.
Yes!
Yeah. So when they started making games for the Sega Dreamcast and they ported it to the Sonic Adventure games, the first real true 3D Sonic games, they had Sonic Adventure, which was the thing that sold the Sega Dreamcast, Sega's last console, basically.
Right.
And the thing about it was that they, for whatever reason, decided to change the character's name. And I don't know if it was because they wanted to establish, the same name between regions. Like, he uses the same name now in the West that he does in Japan. But they changed his name. And the character was no longer known as Ivo Robotnik. He was Dr. Eggman. I don't know why, except there is vague egg theming associated with him. Come on, Dickman, get on your horse. He almost had another TD. Man, I lucked out, too. I was worried I was going to get picked as soon as I threw that.
Yeah. Oh, wow, you really did almost get another TD. This is not like one of those times where you're like, you almost scored and you're like, you didn't touch the ball. No,
I slotted it in there perfectly.
he was taken down at the half-yard line.
Yeah. I like how we're going to start this game conservatively. Second quarter begins, up 21-0.
Well, when things work out, things work out. And then also...
Okay, Alexander, damn.
Also, we were playing against a team that...
Like, they legitimately have a good record.
But I think they were, at one point, ranked in the top 10.
You might be right.
So I think they had a slew.
Yeah, they might have slid a little bit for some reason. All right, that looks like cover 4. I might be able to hit that post if the safety comes down. Safety comes down. Dickman.
Going for a big play downfield.
Dickman is just a cheat code, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, we earned a dick man.
Yeah, we did. We did not recruit him, though. He's already there,
No,
right? He's a real person, isn't he?
Real. Yeah, he's a senior. He's real.
I feel like I need to tweet at him and be like, yo, so just so you know, you helped Rice win their first national championship or whatever. I'm sure he'd love to see that.
I'm sure he would. Actually, he might. He's probably. He plays for Rice.
Yep.
Like,
yeah.
Like, he's probably still a little nerdy.
Probably.
And I doubt he's intending on the NFL.
Perhaps not.
Maybe.
I mean, who knows? I'm sure any good college player desires to go to the NFL.
Right. I mean, it's also he's young. Like, we're in the 4th year of this game.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely somebody who's a sophomore in real life, I think.
No, I think he's a freshman in real life. Or
Is he really?
We're in the 4th year of this game, and he's a senior.
Yeah, that's true. And I don't think he even redshirted.
Right. So, like, I think he's a freshman in real life, and we're like, dude, you're going to end up really fast.
Yeah. If this game is accurate, you are about to be a world beater. The white Tyreek Hill, that's what you're going to be.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, if this game is accurate, you're probably actually going to get drafted.
Well, that's the problem is it does it based on ratings, not on-field production. So...
I suspect it does it a little bit on both, but yes. But his rating is in the 90s.
Well, it's 90s boosted by morale. I don't know what it'd be normally.
I thought it was 90s at the beginning of the season.
No, I think maybe. I thought it was kind of,
Play action here on first down.
touchdown, Dickman.
I'm predicting Dickman gets drafted.
I'm hoping so, too. When he just takes off. I read the safety correctly that time. The safety went inside, so Dickman ran that kind of fade route. I like how I'm not even really paying that much attention to what I'm doing offensively. We were just crushing Charlotte.
I mean, when things are working, things are working.
That is the truth.
Run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on
It
first and 10.
just, again,
Second down after that run
our
on the
next
previous
game
play.
is going to be a good team.
It's Alexander.
Yep.
They'll stop him behind
Because we'll
the
be in the
line for a
playoffs.
loss of 1.
We
That's
will.
a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it,
Like, we would have been in the playoffs regardless of what happened in this game, but
Probably, just because we are, I think, maybe the only undefeated team left.
They'd love to get some room for the
there might have been one other, but yeah, I think you're right.
gain here. Tried to run
Yeah,
for it
okay, I'm
for
just
a
going to
long
chalk this
came up
drive
well
up as a loss.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
We're allowed to have one lost drive.
Got to get that quality loss. I remember that was a meme in the late 2000s. It's like, oh, but they don't have a quality loss because there was a perception that the BCS was favoring Blue Bloods, even if the Blue Bloods pedigree wasn't as good as somebody else's.
Right.
Yeah. Especially considering how in 2007, wow, we have the fourth. Okay, Kibbles is 250 yards behind Bourgeois. Wow, what a name. So clearly that means it is time to ride Kibbles until his legs fall off. No, not really. But I do
Wow.
notice that Kibbles is
Shotgun formation.
healed up
Here's an
considerably
inside
at this
handoff.
point, it would seem.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
So I'll go ahead and coaching depth chart, and we'll flip Kibbles and Alexander.
Throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they...
Oh, Ngoyi wide open.
I actually thought we were winning right now.
Loose at the 40. Out of bounds.
Well, I've had one or two drives that ended poorly, but man, Ngoyi there.
Yeah, he's going to be good.
I think he's a senior.
Is he?
I think so.
Who's the freshman?
The freshman is Longa and Canonico.
Longa.
Yep. That's what we were joking about earlier, the I ran so long away.
Yes.
They'll run it out of the
Longa's
shotgun.
going to be good.
Oh, hell
Longa
yeah, he is.
And Ngoyi are about the same level.
Yeah, and Longa's a freshman.
Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Quarterback still with the football. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was.
No, I definitely had next year tab for when we start actually getting legit good.
Say again?
I actually had next year tab for when we start getting legit good.
I'm like you.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer. Just trudge through the
Jeez,
defender.
Kiernan.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch.
Casually murder a man.
Kieran's a good blocker.
For a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback keeps the football.
Should have cut that wide.
All right, Ojabo is 7 for 7 for 285 yards.
And amazingly, none of them have been to the other team yet.
And Rice
Fingers
has the
crossed.
lead here. So after 3/4 of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at.
We have outpassed them. We've outrushed them. We have doubled their yards per play almost. The only place where they're beating us is third down conversions, and that's just because we tend to score before we get to third down.
Begin the quarter with a crucial
Yeah.
offense setting up for this third
That
down.
seems accurate.
Okay, this is what I want anyway. Kiernan needs to be the motion guy on this. Oh, come on. Damn it. All right, we're going to kick the field goal here.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here.
Okay, balls through the uprights. It's good. Whoa. They did
What?
not score. I think that maybe our defense got a pick or something. All right, let's see if Dickman does this. If the guy goes out, he goes in. If he drops, he goes short. If he...
First down, it's play action. Fires it to the wide
The
end.
weird thing is we're winning time of possession, but not by that much.
Yeah.
Much after the
I guess because they are running it more. I don't know why that is. It feels a little screwy with the simulation aspect or something. Wow. Okay, if he's that wide, I just need to go ahead and give it.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Oh, what the hell?
The defense stops him short.
That was dumb, but it worked, so screw it.
With that
What?
completion right there, this quarterback
Screen
now
pass?
has gone over
Yeah.
300 yards.
We retain possession.
What a day.
First down.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
You went for it on fourth.
Yeah. What the hell? I mean, we're up by a lot.
They're up by
Shotgun, here's an
24.
inside give.
It's 4 schools, that's
Brought
true.
down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
And 7
I'll
years.
take that every single.
All right, let's go coaching, depth chart. We'll get Blade in here.
What, we wanted to go even more ridiculous? We putting Blade in?
Well, I mean, in the sense of I just don't want to have a situation where we get Ojabo hurt heading into the
No,
playoffs.
but Blade's even better than Ojabo.
No, he's technically lower rated, but
I know, but for some reason he crushes people when he comes in and uses
he can. He doesn't always.
Like, he always comes in games we're winning by a lot.
Oh, that is true. It's not that he's so deadly, it's that we are deadly when we are already playing with him.
Right, by the time we're playing with him, we are crushing somebody.
Looking to pass this time. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
So he is effective because the whole team is effective.
That is true.
And
An impressive win here today.
he is playing against...
This
not-
might be a TD to Dickman.
3rd down and 3.
It is indeed a TD to Dickman.
Open downfield. Touchdown, Owls.
You're way ahead of me now.
I mean, it's an RPO, the RPO post alert ISO. RPO
Right.
alert post ISO, which I really love now that I know how to do it.
Right, but you were saying you might be this might be a TD to Dickman when you were snapping the ball in the previous play.
Yep, this is a TD to Ngoyi.
Complete.
That's what I was talking about when I tried to throw that sort of route earlier. I just have to see if he really takes off at a dead sprint. That means he's going for it.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, he has now thrown 2 passes,
For an unholy amount of yards, that is
a
true.
lot of yardage.
Fires it to the wide out.
Ooh, I lucked out there.
Well, 3 seconds
This
left.
secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion.
Yeah, that was a duck.
Gives you an idea of
Oh,
how
it really
instinctive
was.
and
I
how
totally-
athletic he is by getting into the way of that. And
Well, there's my pick.
Picked off by the defense.
So there's 11
He's got
seconds
some
left. I
open
need 3
field
to pick.
ahead.
To be fair, it was Blade, so we'll blame that on him being an exuberant freshman.
He's not a freshman, is he?
Blade, red shirt.
Ball
Is
is
he a
snapped,
freshman?
and the quarterback
Yeah.
will just take a knee. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they get to call themselves champions of the AAC. That's a major goal realized, but now we have to see if the committee
Well,
is
that's a
gonna
conference
reward this
championship.
with an invite to the college football playoff.
Say again?
And that
So
has
that's the
been a
conference
wrap up.
championship.
Yes, sir. And it went much better than I was expecting, to be honest. I was kind of worried about that. 728 XP, I'll take it.
For all intents and purposes, it was 520 or 52 to 21.
Yeah, that is true. All right, advance the week. Because we've got Army Navy week coming up, I think.
We do.
We got Cadu. We got Dillard. We got the 2 right outside linebackers I wanted.
Okay, well, now we'll get to at least see how good they are.
Yeah. Dickman, American Offensive Player of the Week, 6 receptions for 261 yards and 4 TDs. Dickman, National Offensive Player of the Week
For the second time.
in the same year. Hell yeah.
I mean, he's not a Heisman contender, right?
I don't believe so. But I mean, there's a part of me that has a hard time believing he wouldn't be at this point. Okay, no, they're all QBs except for Rashad Renfro, who has who last game had 7 receptions for 84 yards and 2 TDs, 5 carries for 11 yards and 2.2 rushing average. What is this BS? Well, surely he's got to be at the top of the best wide receiver award, right?
You'd think.
He's number 7 for Player of the Year, and the guy who's the Heisman candidate. Oh wow, you're right. Drayden Dickman's an 88 right now. The Heisman candidate QB for Clemson is ahead of him. Coach of the Year. Our head coach is probably going to win Coach of the Year if we get anywhere in the playoffs. Best quarterback. Ojebo's not even going to be on here. Best defensive player. Same thing. I don't think we got anybody. Best defensive back. Antonio Millerton. Okay. Best running back. Trey Kibbles. Second. I don't know what we have to do to get him any further.
I
Best
think it's
receiver.
late
Drayden
now.
Dickman is number 1.
I
Yeah,
think
he
it's decided
has
after
to
the
be.
championships.
Say what?
I think all of this is decided after the conference championships.
You might be right. Team. Okay. Stats and records. Season stats.
And Rashad Renfro is real. His brother's in the NFL.
Gotcha. Okay. Ojebo has thrown for 3,482 yards on 194 completions, 39 touchdowns to 13 INTs. Kibbles has legitimately rushed for over 1,100 yards.
Jameis having a good season though.
Okay. The good news is we have definitely not used any of our freshman running backs. Receiving. Dickman with 1,600 receiving yards, an average of 28.5 yards per catch. 22 touchdowns.
No, Dickman's breaking.
Oh, I have actually been using Longa a lot. He has 662 yards.
Yeah, his red shirt's burned.
Oh, definitely. Harold, the good news is that Canonico, well, Canonico might have played. Canonico's played 228 downs. I'm pretty sure his red shirt. Oh, no, Canonico has 185 downs played. There's no way in hell he has not had his red shirt
All of
burned.
these guys have all burned their red shirts.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. The good news is, yeah, so ugh, that's irritating. I mean, they're good receivers. Like Longa had a breakout game a little bit ago, so it's not too bad.
No, they'll be fine.
Okay, next week. Whoa. Okay, getting to the playoffs. Apparently, a massive boost in points for my coach.
Always does every year.
Yeah, Vizina wins the Heisman. Drayden Dickman, best receiver award winner, which would be what is the real name of that in real life? Michael Crabtree won it.
I
View
know.
job offers. University of Houston, University of Iowa, the head coach at Penn State, or head coach at Texas. Top candidates.
So the key is that in the next year,
Yeah,
wow, I'm so tempted to take head coach of Penn State or Texas, but no.
yeah. And look, I'm not even the top candidate for any of these. Oh, except for the offensive coordinator at Iowa, which is a downgrade. Um, new coach.
So
Oh, the new coach has preferences: primary archetype, talent developer, offensive scheme, pro style. Given that I am running this mutant offense, I don't know why I would even be listed.
So no, the key in this is that if our guy accepts an offer,
Hmm. We have the number 1 class overall, by the way.
we got to number 1.
Number 1 was 7 5-stars and 7 4-stars.
I mean, it was close.
Yeah. So that's
No, it was
14
close
plus
and
the 2
equitable.
3-stars is the 2 3-stars put us over the top. That's my favorite part of this.
I hate it so much.
And there's still 1 or 2 guys out who we could sign, aren't there? No, we signed everybody at this point.
Yeah, no, we're done. I mean, there's the transfer portal, but other than that, we're
But
done.
yeah, and that's just to fill any possible needs we have.
Which will come up. We're gonna
Oh,
need a
I'm
tight
sure.
end.
But even so,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure we're gonna need a tight end.
Yeah, we got Dingle, we got Stevens. I think we're going to be in a really good position here, to be honest.
Oh, I agree.
Okay, we don't want
We're
to
in
upgrade coach skills just yet.
You're in a good position when you get the number 2 class and the number 1 class 2 years in a row.
I agree. Okay, so Kibbles and Drayton Dickman, both All-Americans, first team. We don't have
Yes.
anyone on second team, I don't believe. And freshman All-American Harvey Alexander, he's a redshirt freshman technically, so and he's only going to get better. Hey, a guy named Sterling Hook. That's kind of fun.
It is.
Oh, and Kevin Isaac, a strong safety. Okay, that's cool. Got some All-Americans. Okay, bracket time. Who are we going to wind up playing? We are going to play the winner of North Carolina and Miami. Okay. This is our first undefeated regular season, though.
Oh yes, yes it is. By a lot. We've never had more than less than 2 losses.
Yeah, we've had 11 wins before, but this is the first time. All right, advance the week. I forget, does bowl season... Okay, the good news is we now have 20 coach points to mess with.
Well, we can look at our job offers every week, by the way.
Oh, can we?
Yes.
Oh, did those change?
Yes, because people take positions and all.
Gotcha. Okay, we're playing North Carolina in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. View job offers. Let's see what we got.
Also did get
Oh, you're right. Oregon State wants me
We
as a
did-
head coach.
We did get enough points to buy strategist.
We did. I'm the number one choice of head coach for the South Carolina Gamecocks. Second choice for TCU, and then number one choice for Liberty.
Yeah, we don't want any of them.
Nope.
We
Basically,
only
we want the Rice head coaching job, and that's pretty much it.
Right coaching job.
Okay, so what did we want to unlock? Was it architect?
It was whichever one that was. Was it architect? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
So we need to get to limitless on these. All right, and that leaves us 5, and unfortunately, these all take 8 points.
Yep, that's fine. That was expected.
I like how. What the hell is our defensive coordinator? Look at that face. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, so he's a master motivator, and Ben Colombo is a tactician and a master motivator. So no wonder our guys are getting great boosts on game day.
Right.
My word. Okay. Whew. All right. Well, let me save here. And we'll hopefully this time win our first college football playoff game.
Let's do it. We're playing North Carolina.
11th ranked North Carolina, 3rd ranked Rice. And we're not putting on the damn City Connects.
No, especially because they'll look like North Carolina.
Exactly. Oh gosh, that'd be so confusing. They are better than us in every rank except offense. We're even there.
They are an 89 overall. This team is stacked.
Holy crap. How did they lose 3 games?
I don't know. They are stacked.
Oh, man.
And of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest for
That
the
is
national
impressive.
championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off 1 playoff victory.
All right,
Shock
well,
the world
you
here
just
today
got to
and
move
make
the
the
ball.
semifinals. As
Yep.
we'll see the number 11 seed in this
Play your
playoff,
game.
North Carolina Tar Heels. Taking on the
Use
number
that
3
RPO
seed
with the
in
sideline
playoff,
pass
the
if
Rice
needed.
Owls.
Oh, that is a lot of powder blue up in the stands.
It is.
And that makes sense.
I mean, it's the Peach Bowl, so it's in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah. Our defense held.
Good.
Okay.
You know your job. Move the ball. Matriculate.
Matriculate indeed. Oh, that's not good.
What?
I was checking the skill ratings of our offensive linemen versus their D line.
Their D-line's a big question.
Yeah. Theoretically.
See, that's how you limit what an offense.
I mean,
Our,
again,
our defense has allowed fewer yards per game, and unfortunately, 2 of their playmakers, and they've got 4, are in their front 7.
Really solid defense on that play.
so I guess that probably means screen passes.
Holy crap. That linebacker shot the gap and almost tackled Kibbles, chasing him from behind.
Yeah, he's fast.
Can he get there on the ground?
Oh, no. Okay. I think I'm going to have to put ball carrying on conservative, because that, when Rust fumbles like that, good gosh.
Yeah, they've got a good front seven.
A damn good front seven, my word.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I think I'm going to just keep running inside zone. We seem to be making good yardage with it.
Until they stop it.
Yep.
Tackle is
First
made.
down.
That's good for a first down to the 47.
And the problem is I don't know what my wideout matchup with Dickman is okay here.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
I mean, I would play the screens, the wide receiver screens, and get those going, and the halfback,
Yeah, no, I agree.
play conservative, short pass offense, and
Problem is this offense doesn't really do short passes.
Quarterback keeps it on the option.
you can.
Bites off a defender.
First down,
Does the tackle,
Ojabo, because I panicked and went the other direction. But it worked. I actually made a terrible option read there.
Yeah, it happens.
He keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle.
Okay.
The defense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He'll ride the back again here. 6-yard gain.
Okay, 3rd and 4. I'll take it.
I think this defense keeps thinking
Yes.
about them throwing football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the
The good
running backs.
news is that our running backs are relatively rested.
Inside give.
Crap.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops it.
Not a good third down, huh?
No.
How about that
I made a
first
poor
they run the
read there. I
football
should have
on 3rd down, almost pick up the first down.
bounced it
But it does,
slightly
though, gives them a
backside.
much better chance if
Okay.
they decide to
I
go
think
for it.
I'm going to go
First
to
down.
Longa here. And indeed I do.
RPO here, 4-time completion to the
It's a Longa way to Tipperary.
solid gain, more
The
than enough.
Tipperary, wow.
You guys
Yeah,
have the line up.
that's right. I'm cultured.
Caught quickly.
Good, I like that wide receiver screen doing his job.
Yep.
A solid gain.
I'm curious to see how
It's easy living for this quarterback.
plays like counter wide wide slot. What the hell is that defensive formation?
It's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
I don't know, I'll see it in a minute.
Out of the shotgun, he hands
It's
it
a
off.
first down is what it is. My goodness, they ran a bare front and a pinched linebacker look from what almost looked like dime.
Their own end zone.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners.
The other thing is playing
Touchdown.
playing this way will tire their defense down by the end of the game.
Say again?
So playing this defense style, offense style, will tire their defense down.
Darn tootin' it will. We've held them to 0 first downs offensively.
After 2 drives?
Apparently, if I was reading the stats screen right.
Yep. All right.
I mean, I'll take it. Shoot.
Yep. 2 3 and outs.
Comes up to the line. They might have a
Okay.
chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Keep up with the same strategy, I guess.
Oh, wow. Okay, they blitzed a safety against that RPO post alert ISO look.
Of this first quarter. So it's Rice in the lead here. We reached the
And
end
it works.
of one in this
No, it did not. Yeah, we've held them to 7 rushing yards, 0 passing yards. Our defense is playing out of its mind. Holy crap. Now, granted, I think it's because they've had 1 possession.
as we begin
No, they've had 2.
Oh, have they at this point?
Yeah, we stopped them on the first drive.
I mean, hey, if it works. Well, you know what time it is when we get way back in our own end zone here. Not our own end zone, but
here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first
3rd and
down.
11. Yeah.
he just
Gonna fall incomplete. Brings up
murdered my running back.
Here comes the punter onto the field.
That was his job, kinda.
You're not allowed to beat the hell out of a guy going out for a screen pass.
No, you're not.
And the return man
He
decides
literally
to
like
submit.
put his shoulder into his chest plate. Okay. They've had one first down.
I'm okay with that.
What in the name of the Wabash Cannonball?
Quick throw to the right side. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the
This reminds me a little bit of what Baylor did to, wow, North Carolina a couple of years ago, where Baylor basically, due to injuries, had no offensive, quarterback.
Right.
And so they literally created what they called the wild bear and just ran like 600 yards on them, on North Carolina, actually. And that was a good option read, my goodness. I've noticed it feels like if it's not an option, or if it's not a pull read, sometimes I will get some massive gains there.
Also, when he gets in the open field, it's weird because we're sitting there saying conservative ball carrier.
Yeah.
When he's hitting that ball, almost looks like it's out.
Damn it. That was almost a TD. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
The way he's holding the ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I don't think the way he holds the ball has any relation to the coach settings, honestly.
Right. It's like they call that conservative. I'm like, it doesn't look conservative at all.
No. Okay. Fourth and 3, their side of the field. This easy first down. Oh, you know what it is? I think the CPU is playing with the aggressive tackling setting, which can result in more broken or missed tackles. So me going to conservative settings doesn't allow them to tackle me as normally as they easily would.
Right.
Oh, look, one of the defensive linemen's beat up. Oh no.
Not surprising. We've been running it down their throat.
Yeah.
Second down after that run.
Tribble, our right guard's a little banged up. That's weird.
No, he's been in those trench battles the whole time.
Yeah.
Do we have another right guard to put in for him?
It's his rib, which is kind of a random thing for an offensive lineman to have hurt, but
it's a weird thing for an offensive lineman to have hurt.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options.
Okay.
On the RPO, the defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out.
All freshman running back, Harvey Alexander.
Ah, crap. Yeah, Tribble's injured now.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Hopefully it's not too bad.
Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Oh, I made a terrible read. I should have just turned that up. 44-yard field goal. Got to go for it.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive.
It's going to be close.
So the coach will decide to
it's good.
3 points here.
We are up by 2 scores.
Excellent. And it's your long field goal.
Okay, they did score finally, but that's...
I mean, yeah. I think the game intentionally is make sure it's a one score game.
Throwing here to start the drive.
You may be right.
The short completion of the tight end.
Okay, we got $1:30 to go score.
Physical tackle there, big versus big. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And they heave it deep.
Oh, that was close. I didn't even see that safety way down there. Holy crap.
Game, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, Dickman made a good.
Well, I saw the flash of the guy's jersey. I was like, oh, balls. And so I just told him go aggressive on the catch.
Dickman made a good defensive play.
He did.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Okay, first down. Good catch, Canonico.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Back to throw again. Looking to make a big play.
No! What?
Oh, that one's picked
That guy
off.
just made a Willie Mays-esque catch.
Solid return
Oh,
for the
shoot.
interception.
If I'd floated that slightly more.
Yeah, you decided to go for the home run.
Well, it didn't hurt us, unbelievably. I can't believe it didn't, but holy crap.
On the run, it's Alexander. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark.
37 seconds, 80 yards to go. Huh?
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Evidently.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Oh, balls. I forgot that they wind the clock in college as soon as you get there.
They do, but you got out of bounds.
I did, but I guess they
No, they
did
must
not
not
count
have.
it that way, yeah.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, damn it. That would have been a touchdown. Oh, that was so close to being a TD. Oh, that makes me sick.
I mean, you got hit.
I know.
Again, we're dealing with the fact that their defensive line is just way better than our offensive line. So
This quarterback is living on the edge.
I suppose so, but
Interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick.
you can take
He
all
better
the time
change
off the
way
clock.
He's playing the game, or he's going to cost his team a game.
One more play before they head to the locker room.
I just need to.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down.
Oh my gosh.
Brought down. A sack will end this.
I got too in my own head and I didn't throw it when I should have. Good news is, still didn't hurt us.
No, it took the end of the. Oh, I guess it didn't take the end of the clock. Wow, that only took 3 seconds for him to get you. Damn.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps
Okay,
it
now
straight, gets a fresh
back to
start.
the
Back to RPO land, yeah.
back to the ground them down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Attaboy, Rust.
But the game moves the ball to the
I can't wait until we get to the point where we purchase the upgrade that gives us a whatchamacallit, a boost every time we get more than,
not on that play.
Now they've tried to
you
make
know,
every
4
adjustment they
yards.
can. This
Oh,
offense
that'll
has
be
been
nice.
very
Oh,
impressive with the
yeah.
way they're able to
We will
keep this ball on the
destroy
ground,
defensive
churning
fronts
out
with
big
this.
yardage. I think they're gaining more confidence really as this game goes
They
on.
keep doing this thing where they do not
Offense, first down.
respect my wide receiver screen, despite the fact I have literally won entire games because I am willing to call the same wide receiver screen over and over and over and over again until they stop it.
And that's the exact way it should be done.
The chemistry between these two.
Yep.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area. Decides to hand it off.
Who the,
at least
oh,
pick up some
Faulkner's in?
positive
Where the
yards.
hell's Traywin?
And they pick up the
I
first
don't
on the
know.
ground. Brought
It
down
worked, I guess. Oh, Traywin is in there somehow.
Good push up front
How
here.
is
This
Rust
back, I tell you,
banged
he's
up
got some
that badly?
outstanding
Holy
vision to be able to
crap.
find
Because
those
he's
creases
been doing a
to be able to
lot,
get
especially
positive
Evidently.
yards, and here
Damn.
gets the first down.
Oh, Traywin's my fullback right now. That's why. I was like,
First
why
and
on
goal,
earth?
handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of
Okay, so
one.
Kibbles is back,
They
but
don't
also a
block the
little hurt.
defensive end who shows
Yeah.
some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Well, we need to make sure we're running Alexander a little more.
Pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a
Okay, I'm going to
great
audible to a
package.
pass because
Not only
Rust
can
is
he
back
pressure
in.
the quarterback, but
As I
also
said,
he is very,
can
very
also
talented and shows you the
ride
physicality
Alexander a
he
little
has
bit.
against the run as well.
Looks left.
Russ is hurt, but on fire.
Yeah.
The 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Halfback, slot, halfback, wideout, halfback, fullback, sub, tight end, slot, tight end, wideout, tight end, set. There's not just a generic halfback sub.
Really?
What on earth? Okay, Rust, Kibbles, get your ass in there. And then I accidentally picked the wrong damn play. Shoot.
That's not
Oh,
good.
Kibbles is still in, so that's good.
the shotgun.
Okay.
Touchdown, Kibbles.
Across the goal line. Touchdown, Rice.
All right. All right.
Whew. D held. The defense held.
Excellent.
Damn it, Rust.
What, for being back in the game?
Yeah.
You do better? No, injury risk is still high for Rust.
That right side backer blitzes. I'm dead.
Looking to
All right.
throw now on first down.
Dickman!
The catch is made for
Okay.
huge
I
pickup.
didn't put quite enough air under it, but it is a massive game.
Explosive play through this
Holy crap.
That is great arm strength and accuracy.
All right,
by
we'll
this
take
quarterback.
that. Nice
Yeah.
opening up a little bit.
Bringing it in
Yeah.
for a big game.
Third quarter defense. Their defense should be tired.
The offense working with
Alexander's
movement,
also
downs
beat
here.
to shit.
And the tight end goes in
Okay,
motion
all of
for
our
a snap.
running backs are beat to shit, is what we're learning.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a key
That's okay. I'll just have Ojabo slip through the entire defense for a first down when I made the wrong play.
Is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am
Slip through the entire defense and offensive lineman.
Yeah. I don't know. Did he code himself in Crisco before this game?
All you can do is just say your prayers.
It's possible. He also hasn't run much this game.
That is true. I have been purposely avoiding having him run too much.
He hands it to the back.
Kibbles appears to be nope, still hurt.
Decent gain that time.
Kibbles is less hurt than anyone else on the offense is.
The line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back
This has
does
been a
what he
brutal
needs to do
game.
to get
Yeah.
positive yards on first down.
May want to let the clock expire on the quarter here.
Ah, balls. I didn't even realize that.
Play of this third quarter. And
But we are up, what, 17-7, so we're up by 10.
time is running out.
Okay. We've outpassed them. We've definitely outrushed them. And we've got 5 third. We've almost tripled their time of possession.
Yeah.
Before we move on.
Okay, so to preserve the health of our players, I'm going to pull.
You also, by the way, have the freshman running backs you can put in that haven't played.
That is true.
Because they will, you don't have four, well, you, I guess theoretically could have 4 games. No, 3 games left.
Crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
That's too many players in the box. I'm going to go stick and see what they do.
Looking to pick up the first down. through
I
the
just
air.
got obliterated.
Junior able to get home with the
Shoot.
sack. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here.
Got it. Whew. 20-7.
All right, all right.
Okay. Part of it feels like I just have to go 5 wide here just because all of my regular personnel are beat to hell.
Again, you can use your freshman running backs.
I know, but
We clearly need 4 viable running backs on our roster.
clearly.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete
Good thing we're going to have that many next year.
after the completion.
At any given time, we need 4 viable running
That
backs.
completion makes
Yep.
it second and medium.
Okay.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Nope.
Gets the
These
ball.
legit are going 5 wide.
Say again.
Said you legit are going 5 wide.
Offense
Oh,
facing
shit.
third
I didn't
down,
realize they scored.
28. Gotta have
They
your
Oh,
pass
no.
protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
No!
Off a crucial turnover.
You throw an INT.
Yes, I did.
Tough running there.
Because I led Dickman by a hair too much. Balls. Okay.
Okay,
Well-
you threw it. Yeah, okay. The defense is going to have to hold a lot here.
No, they did not. We are now down by 1, but we've got 3 minutes and change.
Okay, and we need to use our running backs as well.
Looks right for a completion.
Yep.
And they'll move the 6 on that
We
one.
can't avoid them.
No, I know.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the
I
first
just needed
half.
to give them.
Right back
Damn
to
it.
it.
Alexander's beat to
Second
hell.
half, that same trend continued.
I mean, look, we can use that,
I'm
the-
working
the-
my coverage.
the screen,
Up in his face,
keep
and
using
the
it.
safety back
Yeah.
behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this
Like,
guy down.
hand it to him if he's going to get a lot of yardage. Otherwise, use the screen.
I agree.
Second down play coming up.
6 in the box. I don't like this.
We can run the clock and pick up 5 yards every time
Try the middle,
and
but
get in field goal range.
Yeah, that is true. Assuming, of course, I managed to actually get into field goal range.
Yes.
Looks right for a
That
quick
is
release.
going to be required.
It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He's gonna move the sticks.
Longa is going to catch so many damn screen passes.
How aggressive will it be?
And we will be all the better for it.
He'll hand it off.
Next play should take us to the 2-minute warning.
Great. Kibbles is going to get banged up. High risk of injury for Kibbles. Is there anybody who has not beat to hell in my offensive backfield right now, other than Ojabo?
Tries to steal a late game comeback victory.
Again, you can use the other running backs right now.
I know that. I think I'm going to have to. All right. Tangelo, you're up, buddy.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO.
Welcome to your first game action. It's the college football playoff.
Playoff, yeah.
They get him to the ground.
Okay. The good news is I'm going to put on shoot clock here just to ensure that we don't leave the defense with any time.
That's
just-
the goal.
Say what?
That's the goal.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Okay, they're going to call timeout here. Her face just warped.
Closer to the goal line. And now it's
I almost wish I hadn't gotten that first down.
as they try to get everybody
Yeah.
on the same page here. First and goal, a chance to claim
The first down
lead here
did
in the
hurt
final
a
quarter.
little.
Quick throw, catch made.
At least you can make them take their timeouts.
Yep.
Offense really threatening now. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
I mean, you could have scored there, but
I could have, but the problem is I'm really scared of giving them any time left.
well, they're gonna get time left.
Second
Yeah, I
and goal
know.
for the offense.
Might as well score here.
They're going to score. They'll run it to the left side. Looks
Oh,
like the
they have an
player
injury.
at that last
An
play.
injury timeout.
Where they check it out.
Okay, so they did have to take that. That's good.
Timeout. If it's in 2 minutes, you have to
Here,
take
gotta
it.
claim
Yep.
this lead. It's third down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Third and goal. Try to make it.
Congratulations, Tangelo. Your first career touchdown is in the college football playoff quarterfinal.
Excellent.
Defense held. Okay, I can't believe it.
Neil.
Oh, I've had ball carrier on conservative this whole damn time.
Yeah.
Okay, they have no timeout. Wow. Our defense must have gotten a turnover and run it all the way back to their 0-yard line.
Okay.
But yes, it is now time for QB Neal.
Neil.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third
Oh my
down.
goodness, we're going to win a college football playoff game, my friend.
What's a Neil?
So important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a
Yep,
short
that's
gain
game.
or attack
We
them
win
offense,
28-21.
and
Yes.
their game plan gets much,
We won a
much
college football playoff game. We could have nailed
And
it.
you may be right. We may have to rely on our freshman running backs just because our starters are so dinged up here.
Yeah, we might have no choice.
Yeah, Longa, 12 catches for 153 yards, no TDs. But man, if it wasn't for that wide receiver screenplay,
Wow.
Tangelo.
with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They
Oh
did that.
man, alive! That was a heart attack and a half.
That was a game.
Whew.
That was a game.
And hey, we leveled up again.
I mean, now we won a college football playoff game for the first time. I assume we got pretty good stuff.
Unlike you, I assume we leveled up again. All right, quarterfinal playoff game winner. Congratulations, you have won the college football playoff quarterfinal game. Another one bites the dust. They fought hard, but the Tar Heels is the latest team to exit the playoffs after their 28-20. Okay, the fact they couldn't even get their verb tenses right irritates me. Oh, we
Yeah.
didn't actually upgrade. It just says we. It
No,
said we
we
did,
didn't.
but well, look, we've only got 5 points.
Well, we should have gained a level. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's. Although I think that's happened in the past.
Yeah, well, that's screwing us out of our coins.
Possibly. It may be that we didn't actually level up last time, or that we didn't level up this time. Because I think, yeah, weren't we 31 at the beginning of tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we've already leveled up twice.
Josh Carney, American Defensive Player of the Week. 1 tackle for loss, 4 tackles. Trey
Yeah.
Kibbles, Player of the Week. Quarter 3 versus North Carolina, 15 carries for 62 yards and a touchdown.
Again, these are our. This is American Conference. We're the only American Conference.
I
team.
know, I'm just laughing. Okay, yeah, against TCU. What's the bracket look like here? Okay, it's us and TCU versus Notre Dame and Washington.
Ouch.
Yeah. I mean, some good games here. Notre Dame barely edged out Tennessee. Colorado beat K-State pretty handily, but then lost to Washington handily. North Carolina edged Miami. We edged North Carolina. Clemson almost beat TCU, Clemson almost beat TCU, and that's with their Heisman-winning quarterback.
Damn.
Okay, well, yeah. Let's take a look at injury report. Nobody? Really? That seems unlikely to me. View roster. All right, let's look at our running backs and figure out what the damage is here. Kibble's the player card. His health. Okay, so he starts out injured right now. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the problem is, I mean, he's got a little bit of room to grow, especially in power and quickness. So Kibbles could end up being like a 99 overall speed guy because that's speed, acceleration, and stamina. So he could be very, very good here shortly.
He's a 2-star.
Was he a 2-star? Where are you
Yeah.
seeing the 2?
Go to overview.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he was. And this is with a normal playing rate. He doesn't even have a development trait that's crazy. Okay,
I mean,
so
he's too.
Rust. Rust is a 4-star that we picked up
As a junior, so.
with an impact rating, which also explains why he's got all 5 physical. He's got 5 physicals and 3 mentals. He's a power back. He's as powerful as he's going to get though, unless he upgrades. But he can still upgrade his quickness too, so that's good. Because he's only got an 89 speed acceleration.
Right.
Elusiveness, he can even be more elusive. That's kind of nice. Okay, physical's health. Oh, geez. Okay, yeah.
Look, we're gonna be.
Dipping into our freshman at this point, I think.
It's gonna have to happen. We'll use our running backs, but we're gonna have to dip into our freshmen.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so okay, well, the bad news is that Alexander's as fast as he's going to get unless we manage to uncap him somehow.
It's fine. It happens.
Okay, so that's the roster, not the depth chart. I need to go to depth chart. I think I've got to start the freshman here because Tangelo, this player is currently redshirted. They will lose their redshirt if you move them. Do you want to continue?
Okay, try somebody else.
It is weird to me that that's a thing.
I don't have a problem. But maybe it's red shirts can only be used 4 times as injury replacements.
I don't know. Okay, so we'll go with Kibbles and then Alexander and then Rust. Because I think Kibbles is the one who's least injured. And we'll just have to do almost nothing but read options and whatchamacallits.
We're gonna play. We're gonna lose red shirts. I would lose red shirts to make a shot at the national championship.
Yeah, I agree.
There's no question. It's not even a question.
Okay, team depth chart.
Like, why do you want to keep players so that you can win national championships? And our halfbacks aren't staying 4 anyway.
Yeah, Cushenberry or let's see, speed 92, 91, 92, 90, change of direction. Okay, yeah, and then
We can figure those out if we need them.
and we've got some running backs coming in anyway in this class, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know if we have 1, I think.
Okay, so clearly we need a stable of 4 running backs in the future.
Yeah, don't. I don't know why you're taking all of them out. We can still play some of our running backs.
The problem is that they're all so beat up. I'm worried that we're going to get them injured and lose it.
And if we get them injured, then we get them injured. Again, if they're injured and and the season ends, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, so the good news is I can still sub in the big boys if we need to. Because that's how I got Tangelo his first.
TD?
Yeah, remember Tangelo got his first career TD last week.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh gosh, TCU just getting absolutely rocked by Michigan in that final was awful.
Yeah. I mean, they wasn't even
Well, then
close.
we discovered that Michigan was stealing signs. So,
No, we had discovered that Michigan still signs well before that.
I'm sorry, are they running on a wet field? Oh, it is. Okay. I thought it was an indoor stadium.
No, it's in Miami.
Yeah. And we're into the new year, I think, here, aren't we?
We are. The Orange Bowl.
All right, we got 6 to block 6. I'm just going to give it.
All right, looks like we started on defense, and the defense held.
Looks like it. Why is Rust in? God dang it. I swear I told it to...
I don't know, but he got 14 yards or whatever.
That was Kibbles. Traywin,
Okay.
damn it, Traywin.
And holding.
Dang it, Abdul.
Costly hold nullifies the play.
Getting all Hingle McCringleberry up in here.
It's not the way you want to start. First down and
That's right.
20 now.
You know that reference, right?
Nope.
From Key and Peele's East-West Bowl.
Oh, okay. It's been a long time since I've seen that. I've only seen
Fair.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Balls. I think TCU runs a...
I think the roster is not as good as North Carolina's was, so
I think you're right.
Now they're going to throw it. And here comes a deep shot.
Oh, that was lucky.
Cannot connect on the deep ball.
But one of their defensive linemen's injured, so...
The last play, so we'll take a timeout. Challenging
Okay.
play for the offense.
It was worth a shot. All right, Tangelo, let's see what you got.
on 3rd and 19, let's see your screen pass, buddy.
He's looking to throw.
Or
Another incompletion.
I'll just have Ojabo get doinked in the face.
That does happen.
They almost ran into my punter.
That didn't.
Correct. Okay, defense held.
Good.
All right, let's start running these freshmen, see what we can get.
They'll hand it off.
If the freshman will actually come into the game.
Yep, Tangelo's in.
But not before he makes the 43-yard line. Mr.
Paul Tangelo.
How aggressive do you get on
I like Paul Tangelo.
That name feels like it reminds me of something, and I can't figure out what.
Tangerine?
I was thinking like San Angelo, the town in West Texas, but you may be right.
It's a quarterback keeper.
Or a Tangelope?
Breaking free at the 35.
A Tangelope?
Cross between tangerine and a cantaloupe?
I mean, I've heard of dumber things, so.
Well, there are tanja somethings that are a fruit.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up. For this
That's.
tailback with another carry.
Wow. Okay. Offensive lineman blocked so hard that he literally knocked my running back over.
Not gonna be
He
easy
pancaked
here.
my running back.
Oh my god.
First down. They'll try the option play.
Yes, he did.
He'll pitch it. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Okay, I feel like I got to go for this one. We're in plus territory. It's almost out of the first.
Hesitation by the coach. The offense is
I
out
mean,
there
you
to go for it.
could kick a field goal here.
In the
It's-
rain.
They'll
Yeah,
run the
it's
option.
rain is tough.
Pitch
Okay, we
play
got it.
back.
Who the hell is this running back?
A solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
I don't know. You got some. You got three.
I didn't either, but it was not Tangelo.
I don't know. Had a good run.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. Ooh, Tangelo almost did it. Oh, for goodness sake.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I'm laughing at just how bad that went.
Oh, that was a good. Yeah. That did not go well.
Damn it. If I need an RPO there, because if I had an RPO, it's Cushenberry. Ba ba da, ba ba da, ba 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 ba. You know, the funny thing is, I couldn't have told you what Rice's fight song sounded like before we started this dynasty.
Oh, of course you couldn't.
Ball handed off.
I still can't.
It just sounds like that da 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 da. I think after this first down, I take a shot downfield with the play action.
Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. He's running. He'll take a deep shot.
Oh, he almost caught that. That cornerback was just slightly faster. Not overall, I just mean just fast enough that I couldn't quite get enough of a deep shot on him. Still worth a shot, though.
Quarterback still with the football.
Blue and gray for Rice today. Faking through the skies. Fight, fight. And in the air,
You didn't have to sing it. I believe you.
Go to crush the foe. Fight for the blue and gray.
Whoa!
Try to run it with the option.
Managed to glitch the defense there.
I mean, I had the lyrics on the YouTube.
No, I figured. Okay. Wow, that was. Did you see the defender warp through my offensive line there?
Yeah.
Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They'll try to run for the first down.
Balls.
And he'll maybe get
Crap.
but no more than that.
This is a punt.
They bring the punter
Darn right
on the
it
field
is.
now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. It's a low punt. Won't travel very far.
Coverage team. Oh yeah, pinned him at about the 10 or the 11.
Nice.
Give me that ball back. 250 left. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome indeed, sir.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
I'm really becoming a fan of this HB power play.
Second and 1.
I'm becoming a fan of conservative offense,
He's a good back.
which I always was.
See that offensive line
Yeah, I know.
battle
We're playing some real ball control stuff here.
Well, we're playing some good teams. Also,
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
we did just get only our second top 25 win last game.
Moves the ball.
Yeah. Hell of a time to do it, too. My goodness.
Yeah.
They're big. Yeah, they weigh over 300
Couldn't even
pounds.
count on our conference final for a top 25 game.
Agility. And the way they can get out there in front
Oh,
of
that
the
was
other
close.
team's face, sometimes it looks like
That was a
they're
duck.
going one direction.
Yes, it was a duck.
I don't know why it was. I don't think I tried to do it as a duck.
Started quacking, that's why.
Those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first
Okay.
down.
And they'll stop him after
Tangelo's now at risk of injury. All right, Cushenberry, get your ass out there.
a 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
RPO read Y flat.
Here now, a long way to go to convert this third down. A quick throw out left, complete. Using a strong
Attaboy,
step.
Traywin.
And he's running
We have got 9 first downs to their 1.
first down.
Yes, that
The offense
that
sets
is
up the first
sounds
and
right.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
A pretty good push up front here by this
Try RPO read Y flat again.
yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Get your ass in there. Touchdown, Traywin.
Good, Traywin. Maybe you'll stay now.
Ugh, crap, they scored.
They're gonna score at some point.
I know. It's just I'd like to be up 2 to 3 scores in a semifinal game, just so I don't panic later.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
We're not a. That doesn't normally happen.
I know.
Against TCU.
For the offense.
Oh, we are playing against TCU.
Quarterback appears to be changing
Here goes
play.
nothing.
Of course, we're not Michigan, so.
First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's
Nope.
incomplete, even on a first down.
Okay. It was worth a shot, but nothing doing.
Probably worth a shot.
It's all about
Yeah.
affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced
There's
that.
20
Holy
seconds.
crap.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Jeez.
Big fan of
I barely had any. I didn't even have time to breathe there. That was crazy.
make the right decision on this
Okay,
play.
RPO post alert ISO.
Was a little hesitant, unsure.
I might be able to get this to Dickman, but I don't know.
Out of the shotgun.
I know I cannot, but it doesn't matter because Tangelo's got the first.
Brought down at the 46.
Wow, Tangelo on 3rd and 10 got 15.
Well, the fact that it's draw motion is really awesome, actually.
It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here they trust the quarterback.
Yeah,
to be able
on
to
that
make
one it
the
certainly
right
is.
decision and get the
It's a good play.
football into the hands of the playmaker.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can toss it up there, get close enough for a 3-point for a kick, yeah.
Really nice job
That's-
here,
that's
being
the
able
hope,
to contain
that's the
that
play.
game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense.
Right now it would be 61.
Yeah, which is a little much. Because we both know our kicker definitely does not have that kind of leg.
No, 46 is about as far as I would let him try.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes
First
the
down.
tackle is
Attaboy, Canonico.
explosive gain. A move down to the 23-yard line.
Try one
That-
more. We've got 11 seconds left. Maybe one time for an end zone shot if Dickman gets away.
Yeah, take a shot.
Quick throw to his
You
receiver.
got a timeout.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone.
That's why you take the shot.
Whew.
That's the kind of execution that's built on
Dickman just covered in mud here.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah. Well, that puts us up with the PAT. That'll put us up 2 scores going into half.
We have 4 seconds left. Don't get cocky.
Okay, Han Solo. That's great, kid. Don't get cocky.
Right. Strange things have happened.
God, I mean, the worst part is you're not wrong, but it's such a downer to say that.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Yep.
I got the demotivator stat high. I'm a master demotivator.
Indeed. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get back into the depth chart here. And we are going to, by the way,
Figure-
I think it was the right call to,
Start the freshman.
yeah,
But yeah, we can see where our other dudes are.
we could, but they're performing well enough. I feel like we should just keep resting them.
No, they're fine.
handoff here from the shotgun.
First
We
and
just-
10.
First down.
We just need to make sure we always have a steady set. We should just be recruiting running back after running back.
We really should, yeah.
Probably get like an extra, like, we should just recruit running backs every year. We
Yeah,
need
at least one running back every year, possibly 2.
2. Yeah, honestly, 2 would almost make sense.
Oh, I almost screwed myself there.
We need to carry a lot of.
It's a run. Running
Given how much we run, yeah.
solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
We can't afford to not do that.
No.
Oh, that is a bad look for me. Okay, inside zone. All right, Gallipo, ready for your first carry ever?
There's the handoff.
And he ready to get stopped after a 2-yard gain, Gallipo?
Bring up 4th down.
I mean, it's okay. 2 yards is 2 yards. It's a punt.
Kick it away, helping his team with field position. And a low
Okay, he should not return that.
ugly punt.
Okay, good. We got the ball back.
He also was dumb to pick that up.
Yeah. Well, he called fair catch, so I guess is the rule that if you call fair catch and pick it up, it's still dead. Like
Yeah, I
that feels
think
like it's a safety thing, to be honest.
Yeah, he's still dead.
Brought down out at the 46.
Okay, Kibbles was back in. That's good.
The game makes it second and medium. They'll run it from the gun.
Cushenberry is just a big old bowling ball of a running back.
No, I think if you call fair catch and the ball hits the ground, that the other team can pick it up and it's
Looking for an open man.
down.
Quick throw.
You might
But
be
if you
right.
try and pick it up,
But he's hammered by the linebacker.
I'm not entirely sure of the rule on that.
Well,
But
it's pretty good coverage here by this defense.
I'm
Not
15 of
much
20.
window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's
Yeah,
accuracy
it's not
and
bad.
the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
He made
Little-
the tackle, but the game moves
7
the
more
ball
points in
clean.
speed, and that'd be a touchdown.
First down here for
yeah,
this offense.
that seems
all
likely.
week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football.
He's a
He's gonna
freshman.
fling it deep,
Give him
going for it
time.
all here.
Ah, damn it.
Downfield shot.
Okay, unfortunately, it looks like TCU has just enough speed in their defensive backs that Dickman's pretty severely limited here.
Receiver a chance to be
He
able to
got
get
one
the
good play,
catch
didn't he?
inbounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make
Yep.
catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of
Okay, I'm
bounds,
going to
you
run it back to the
really
right
got
here, see if I
opportunity.
can't, at the very least, line it up for a field goal.
This is not where you
Yep.
want to be
But
against
Dickman's
this
got
defense.
speed, but Dickman doesn't have a lot of route running.
Picks up a
He
gain.
doesn't need it, technically.
Just a few inches
Well, he does. He's running in the slot, so
Yeah.
right here. Coach keeps the offense on
What the hell? 4th and inches where the ball's literally touching the first down
There's
marker?
handoff.
Yeah, there we go. Easy.
And you're doing it.
Off a first down.
I can really
It
appreciate
feels so weird to me because I remember when I played NCAA 14, I was flinging the ball all over the place. But that's because I had my own offense that I had designed with all my favorite plays and all my favorite formations. And it was sound. It was a sound offense, you know.
Right.
Now it's like, no, you are going to use the school's playbook, which makes sense. Okay, Kerry Wint looks like he's hurt his knee.
Last play, we'll take a timeout where they check him out.
Poor baby.
I don't think that sounded genuine.
No.
So here we go, third down.
No, I don't feel bad for the injured video game character,
That's probably fair.
even if he's real.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Oh, Cushenberry!
Make it into the end zone.
Wow, just refused to go
Cushenberry.
down. Damn, Cushenberry.
Cushenberry pushing his way into the end zone.
Did you call it? We have 19 first downs to their 6.
Yes.
I think we are good at this point to put on shoe clock.
Yes.
We are up 2 scores.
Handoff
No,
with
that means they
single back
scored.
formation.
Yep.
The gain is
Isn't it a
3
good thing
yards
that I
and
went for it and
second
scored
seven.
then?
This is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead, you got to run the football. They
But
know
yes,
you're gonna run
definitely
the
shoe
football.
clock.
Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he
Cushenberry's
takes the football.
hot.
You got a great chance of
Ojabo's
victory.
hot.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense.
Damn it, did not want to get shoved out of bounds there.
No.
Oh, that's exactly what you don't want to do as a running back here in the fourth quarter. Working with the lead, it's all about
All right,
eating up
Kiernan.
that clock and keeping the
Train,
ball on the ground,
Traywin,
which they tried
Kiernan,
to do.
counting on y'all.
Guy stops the clock
Balls.
by going out of bounds.
4th and 2.
And the play goes nowhere.
Okay.
Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Ugh.
The punt team making their way on the field.
Say what?
It would be a punt.
Yep. If the defense can just hold for a little while.
Yep.
And then after this one, it's after midnight. I think this is going to be the last game for me here.
This is the last game.
I'm going to drain as much of this clock as I possibly can.
Yup. This is definitely the last one. And then hopefully tomorrow or whenever we'll play the national championship.
And on fourth
Hopefully
down, the
so.
punter sends it away.
Wow.
And the returner
He
skips
caught that
out.
grabbing it going out of bounds.
Okay.
Okay, 2 minutes left in the 4th. Which the good news is we don't have to worry about. Okay, they scored, but we are still in the lead.
Yep. Now we need to.
And of course, they'll work the clock
Well,
first, but
there's still 2 minutes left. They have all of their timeouts.
now a timeout
Yeah,
taken
that's
by the defense
horrifying.
to preserve
Stay in bounds.
I did. They were forced to burn a timeout, so.
Good.
Okay.
Also, we get 10 yards per carry. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Cushionberry's got 100 yards.
Sets up another 1st and 10.
All right. Kiernan's son running right behind you.
And they'll use the ground game here.
Okay. 7-yard gain. I'll take it.
Yup. And make him call timeout. Yup.
Organize and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down after that run.
Okay. Traywin, over you go. The fact that they are not responding to my motion weirds me out a little bit.
It is a little strange.
Kibbles, go Kibbles, go Kibbles. House call, house call, house call.
Woo! All right, we'll take the score.
Kibbles got his bits in the semifinal game, baby.
He did.
And our defense held. They got a turnover, I think.
Interception.
Is that what it was?
Yep.
Feels like the TCU defensive coordinator has just given up because they aren't really adjusting to my motions very well, at all.
It's now kneelable, by the way.
They just called their last timeout.
Well, it still was kneelable.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Ugh.
Got 2 more downs to kneel, and
yeah, it's kneel time. Whew.
I believe it is time for Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howser?
Neil Patrick Harris.
That's terrible.
And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just
Would you prefer Neil Sedeka?
No, I'm just laughing at it because I'm jealous I didn't think of it first.
There.
We're in the national championship game, my friend.
We are in the national championship game.
We've won the Peach Bowl. We've won the Orange Bowl. Cushenberry, 100 yards on 16 attempts and 2 TDs as a freshman.
So what does that make the national championship? We have peaches and oranges. Is there a mango bowl, a pineapple bowl?
The Tangerine Bowl, clearly.
Tangerine bowl. Ah, the peach and the orange combined.
I have to admit, I am a little upset that it's no longer the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl, because that one actually kind of made sense.
It did.
It's better than the Capital One Orange Bowl.
What do you mean? Capital Ones have oranges all the time.
Okay, so yeah, some of the worst bowl game names in college football history include... Site is not secure. Okay. According to fanbuzz.com, the 9 worst bowl game names in college football history ranked. At number 9, the Bad Boy Mowers Gasparilla Bowl.
Yeah, that was bad.
Uh-huh. Number 8, the Poulon Weed Eater Independent Bowl.
Okay.
Number 7, the Wheat Bowl. What?
I don't remember the Wheat Bowl.
It says here, there are 2 things in this world that get me amped more than anything else. Seeing Dairy Queen crew members flip my Blizzard upside down and the Wheat Bowl. This one is unique because it was a preseason NAIA Bowl that ran from 1995 to 2006. Good luck finding evidence it existed. Okay.
Okay.
Number 6, the GalleryFurniture.com Bowl.
Okay.
Josh Carney, Jr., middle linebacker, Rice. Kona Cushenberry. Yeah, American Offensive Player of the Week, I'm sure. It's us versus Washington for the national championship.
Okay. That's a tough matchup.
Yeah, because they are indeed ranked number 1.
They are ranked number 1.
So that's how it all went down right there. Washington, they beat Notre Dame pretty soundly too. Huh?
They might be undefeated also. Yeah,
they are. 2
now.
undefeateds, just the way it should be in the national championship game.
But Washington is undefeated in the Big Ten.
Yes, we are undefeated in the American. We, by all rights, ought to be playing in the San Diego County Credit Union Poinsettia Bowl.
Yes, we should. That is probably about the accurate of what we should be playing in, but we're playing in the national championship against Washington.
Yeah. Or the Cheribundi Tart Cherry Boca Raton Bowl.
That would be another accurate bowl for us.
Yep.
But instead, we are one of the top 2 teams in the country playing in the national championship game.
Yeah. So Washington had a first round bye. They scored 30 and 27. So I think TCU's offense might actually be better. Because looking at it, TCU was scoring 35. We held them to 21. So our defense may hold them 2 TDs below where they were. So Washington may only score about 14 on us, I hope.
It's possible. It depends on how we play.
Yeah, I'm like you. It's going to be crazy. Birmingham Bowl. Oh, a lot of these have not been played yet.
Okay.
How does that work? The college football playoff definitely takes place before all these bowl games.
I mean,
Peach
the
Bowl,
college,
Tuesday, December 28th. Well, maybe not.
the
Some of
college
them.
football playoffs will start before them, but the Peach Bowl was our first bowl game,
Oh,
and
it's
then
bowl projections, not the bowl winners. So, yeah, if we go to team scores and schedule, so they beat Notre Dame that badly. Who is Washington beating the hell out of? I am curious. I do want to check.
Washington's a Big Ten team.
Okay, so they beat Minnesota. They barely edged out Washington State, who we beat.
Well, Washington State is their rival.
Yeah, that's true. Oregon they beat out 40-20, and the potato went there. His loss. Beat Northwestern. Beat Auburn handily. Barely edged Nebraska. Didn't crush Maryland. Didn't crush Rutgers. Beat Penn State pretty decently. Michigan State, Illinois. Okay, so they beat 9th Colorado 30-16. They beat 12th Notre Dame 27-19. Okay,
Not
so
really beatable, but they're good.
yeah, I'm assuming that the regular icon means like broadcast, and the one with the nation on it means national broadcast.
I would suspect so, yes.
Okay, well, there we go, my friend.
We're in the final, man.
We are in the final. Okay, I'm going to create a save point here, but this is for another time.
I feel like we have earned our way to win some playoff games.
Finally, yeah.
So,
Oh, I am curious. Let's check out the coach thing here, because coach abilities. There's one where we have to win bowl games. Which one is it?
we also have
Win 4 bowl games, because we won. Yeah. Okay, so we are almost ready to unlock the strategist tree, which we don't care about.
this year.
Have 2 players drafted in the first round, and we haven't had that at all yet. Win 10 top 25 games, so tactician's finally starting to unlock a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's good because we want these down here.
But yes, win 10 top 25 games is now starting to happen because we're finally beating top 25 teams in the playoff.
Yes, which is wild to me. Oh my goodness gracious.
No top 25 wins until the playoff.
That's so dumb. It's so dumb. But yeah, no, let's see. There may have been teams that we beat that started the year top 25, though, or ended the year top 25.
There probably were.
Because I was about to say team schedule. We'll pull ours up here real quick. Washington State. We beat them. I think
Yeah,
we're still.
Washington State did not end top 25. We beat them.
Arkansas did not either. Arkansas finished 5-7.
Right.
FCS East, it doesn't even track. Houston didn't win. Washington State didn't win. UAB finished 8-5. So there's our first winning record. Tulsa finished 5-7. Tulane 5-7. Navy 4-8. Temple 3-9. So USF, UAB, and
North Texas,
and
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Okay, so and North Carolina and Rice. Now, granted, wow. Okay, so we were getting stronger as the playoffs go on. Like we beat them 28-21, then we won 35-21. Clearly, we are on track to win 42-21.
That's what I'm seeing. A dominant
trend lines don't lie, you know.
Right, dominant championship game by Rice.
Yeah, I am curious. I am scared to look at this, but I am curious I'm not going to start the game, but I'm curious what Washington's rankings are 85, 86, 85. So they are comparable with us. I think North Carolina was legitimately the toughest team we've played all year.
North Carolina was legitimately the toughest team we've ever played.
Yeah, and we still won,
We are actually a better team on paper than Washington.
which is wild to think about. Okay.
All right, bedtime.
Bedtime indeed.